Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast, man.
In that bit.
Episode 171.
We back again.
Back again with a great fucking episode for you.
Yes.
How I know it's great and we ain't recorded it yet?
Cause we great.
Don't fucking ask no questions. Just wait and see.
No bullshit. Guaranteed.
So with y'all niggas though,
Greatness
man.
begets greatness.
Happy belated 4th of July. Oh, is that
fuck
politically
that.
wrong?
In a room full of black people, maybe.
What? It was like national
belated
slave.
Juneteenth.
We wasn't free.
I mean, what? 21 days after
Juneteenth 2nd, Junior.
Junior.
Juneteenth.
All right, y'all enjoy y'all 4th though?
It was cool.
Cool. I did. It was,
I had to work, so.
you better work. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's
Working for the white man.
that's what we should be mad about. You black and gotta work on July 4th, nigga. Something ain't right.
I had to work on Juneteenth, I think.
Oh, hell no.
What day was Juneteenth?
Damn, July 19th.
Like, what day of the week?
June 19th.
Saturday?
I don't remember.
I think I had to
I
work.
think it was like Tuesday or Monday.
You know, they made some burgers up that motherfucker, though, so.
That's all right.
You know. Yeah, man. How was y'all July 4th? See, you almost lost a finger and shit.
Yeah, I didn't really almost lose it. Just did some stupid shit. Tear though.
Sound about right for July 4th. You
Oh, I was safe.
just
I was
watching
safe.
shit.
Yeah, I was safe.
Just watch it.
Yeah, I was safe.
Bro, niggas was so geek. My thing is, I fuck with the 4th. Get y'all shit off for the 4th.
I hate the holiday Scrooges. Bro.
Yeah, nah, it is what
Like
it
just
is.
cause you don't like doing something, why you gotta try to ruin it? I hope it rains. Why y'all ruin the fun
Oh,
for
see,
everybody
nah.
else? I hate people.
That's some hating.
Why y'all still going? Like,
My
oh
thing
God.
is the days before and the days after.
I
Y'all,
get
you
it.
motherfuckers doing too much.
The days before blow me because the reason it always rains on July 4th is because y'all
Like
always
evaporation and shit.
yeah, like y'all blowing all the
Smoking
shit
the
up,
air.
fucking with the atmosphere. The days
feel
leading
it.
up,
I mean,
that shit be blowing me.
bro, I seen a motherfucker like a week before. Broad daylight, sun still out.
The broad daylight shit, even on the 4th, the broad daylight shit blew me because like you can't even see it.
Bro,
and
all
the
I
way-
keep seeing is little puffs of smoke. I'm like, what the fuck is on fire over
Ain't
there?
no way you spend $200 and you blowing it up before you even see the shit.
Bro, that shit don't make no sense.
That's
Niggas just
the
be
only
geeking
thing.
to blow some shit up. That's destructive.
Other than that
motherfuckers.
though, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one day you get to like practice. Like it's crazy.
You see the shit in the city, the motherfuckers threw the joint inside the nigga truck. He closed the door and it blew up.
See, you know what's crazy? I feel bad for him, but at the same time,
Man,
you could have kept driving.
that was
You
me.
could have kept driving. You
That
know what I'm
was
saying?
me.
Like,
Damn.
we know.
I
we
wouldn't
know.
be the nigga you feeling sorry
know.
for. Well,
Yeah.
that is crazy,
But
bro.
I feel bad for him, fool. But why you ain't just keep driving? Bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, go past the fucking
Like y'all want to be
explosions.
that? You want to be that? What y'all doing? Now one of these little dumbass motherfuckers.
It looked like he wasn't even trying to for real, but
Oh, he low look past that motherfucker. Hit him with the Hadouken. Nah, what's the Magic Johnson? Hey. Yeah, man.
nah, that shit was bad.
That shit crazy.
I wonder what type of damage that shit did.
Oh, that
It blew the
inside,
windows
though.
out. It was like it blew the windows out off the rip. The door frame was done, and I'm pretty sure the interior was fucked up.
I would be so pissed, bro.
I would not have opened my door. I don't.
You're not
windows
wrong.
up, driving past y'all, though, motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's crazy.
You win a 2-ton shield, and you gonna open it.
Open it, then close it with
Then
an
close it with
explosive
it.
out that motherfucker.
Like, bruh, that's another thing. The explosive landed in the car. He ain't hop out or nothing. I don't know. Maybe he tried to grab it or something. We don't know. All we saw was the car
Right.
door closed. But damn, OT.
Try and grab it is the wrong move.
Yeah. But look, I mean, all right. Science wise, the reason his car got so fucked up is because he closed the door. If he left the door open, the force wouldn't have did all of that. You know what I'm saying?
like shit.
That shit blew the joint open. Like, so it's a lot of nuances. Obviously, the person shouldn't threw it, but you know, it's just,
Should have kept your ass moving, dude.
kept your ass driving. What the fuck are you doing?
Alright, we gotta get into the shits. All over the timeline today. Y'all know what's going on. So we gotta talk about it.
Y'all letting Usher sing to y'all girl?
Hell no. I'm not letting Ice JJ Fish sing to my girl. Fuck you mean I'm gonna let a nigga job it is to fuck? Hell
Real shit though.
Ice JJ.
I'm not letting that goofy ass nigga sing to my girl. You think I'm gonna let a nigga who job it is?
Hold on.
I'm with him.
You can't be threatened by Ice JJ Fish.
Shit.
I'm gonna laugh at that with her, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but still, the sentiment, I'm
Shit
with.
ain't that funny.
It don't matter who the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga said Ice JJ Fish can't sing to my
Hey,
You think I'm gonna let a nigga who job it is to skate?
I don't know what to say no more.
All right, so if you've been living under a rock for the last 24 hours, or more than that by the time this episode come out, but Keke Palmer went to the Usher residency.
This nigga all side, all quiet and shit.
Cause
Dropping news.
I feel for the brother, man. Keke Palmer go to the Usher show. And Usher, you know, he been doing this thing. This ain't the first time this happened. We've been seeing videos of motherfucking people go to this show. Whoever front row, he might spot you out. You know, sing to the ladies in the front row type shit.
It's been going on since the beginning of R&B. Fine and dandy.
Right. It's a video of Joe Budden. He come up to his girl, sing to her type shit. Joe Budden just let it happen. Cool, all fine and dandy. But Keke wasn't with her dude, though, so it was a little different vibe, I think.
Was looking good.
She was looking good.
I feel like that's we overlooking. Like, when your girl look good like that,
and you ain't there?
you ain't there.
You looking this good for the public?
Look good. I'm like,
You looking good. So look, boom. That video goes everywhere. He was singing There Goes My Baby, which is, it's not my favorite Usher song, but had her fucking smiling.
Right.
She's an ear to ear and
like,
shit.
that's your baby for real? Like, dang.
So look,
Saying though.
the baby father gets on Twitter, and his first tweet was kind of innocent. People thought he was joking off the first tweet.
What was the first tweet?
The first tweet was like, this outfit, you're a mom type shit. But it could be read as he's just joking type shit. Like, that's my baby father. He just saying some funny shit. He in a roundabout way, he's saying I'm out here looking good type shit. But the nigga came back and doubled down, which was his mistake right there. And I think that was just off of. I'm about to find the tweets now. The first tweet was, "It's the outfit though. ... You a mom." Like that could be looked at as like a sarcastic compliment type shit almost. Like,
Nah, he meant that.
like damn, this outfit going crazy type shit. Like, bring your ass home. Like that could be read like that type shit. But then he doubled down with, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he got told how much of a hater he is. This is my family." I think this is an important part of it. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case.
A lot of people like to throw that away in our generation. Like, if somebody is not comfortable with something, why is it like
insecurity?
Yeah, because when they not comfortable with something, it get 100 people to support that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I always make that case for, like, it don't matter what it is. If your partner says they're not comfortable with something, if you give a fuck about the relationship, you're going to be like, nah, let me rethink.
Just them in general. Because we ain't got to talk about the relationship, because relationship is whatever it may be between them. If you give a fuck about your partner, then okay, you care that they're not comfortable. If you don't, then that's where you get all this disrespectful shit.
And that's where you get after your partner voices that he's feel some type of way, that's when they get that's when they double down, and that shit be bad. I feel like he went
wrong though. Comment on the outfit and then put that shit on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking that he probably spoke to her about that.
No, but that's the whole kill. Like,
speak to her and leave it at that.
Yeah, you dating a celebrity. It's literally no reason to put that shit on Twitter. Yeah. Now you got a whole trending topic for what?
Everybody talking about you and her now.
Because you was feeling that type of way. So it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be.
I feel like first and biggest mistake, definitely going to Twitter. Never take that shit to Twitter.
Especially when you date somebody with that big of a, you know what I'm saying?
You know, people be having this mentality of, if the disrespect is public, then I need the apology and I need the hashing it out to be public as well type shit.
It wasn't even disrespect. He just voiced that he felt the way. He didn't start calling names.
Okay. No, I ain't saying he disrespected. No. I'm saying he probably felt disrespected in a way type shit. Yeah. So he feel like if I'm being humiliated in public, I need something to be rectified in public. He probably feeling like that. Probably not the best way to go about that shit,
Yeah,
especially when you dating a celebrity,
all
like
you
you
gotta do is
said.
talk
But,
to her like, baby, what's up with that? Like,
and then I feel like
So you like that nigga? So you like to answer this shit, huh?
the second
that's your baby, huh?
the second wrong thing he did was make it about what she was wearing.
That was pretty wrong. That's the
That
real.
you can't do that shit.
She look fine.
Yeah,
you
fool,
dating
like-
somebody that's fine. She been getting a lot of compliments lately on her body.
And it ain't even
So,
like that
like-
was too. That's more like that's like one of them bikinis where you got the cover up type shit.
fine.
Like
And
it's a bikini.
not
You
even
might have
fine.
the
Not
cheeks
even
out.
fine like it was super freaky fine. It was just fine. Like damn.
Yeah, it's just a little
You know what I'm
booty
saying?
cover up
Yeah.
type shit.
While your ass cheeks out in the stadium.
Bruh,
She was
that
in the
ain't
concert.
even-
All that,
Yeah,
all
we in the
that, that's
stadium.
where he went wrong at though. He could have been uncomfortable with the interaction because it's like,
Oh,
damn.
God.
Exactly.
You gotta make me, you know, like,
Fuck the outfit, like, and then they
You know, I'm good with
pulling
that.
they pulling the receipts out, nigga. You was recording videos of her in some, little revealing outfits and shit, and you was loving that shit because it was for you.
That's my
You wasn't.
woman.
Yeah, I know.
I can do that. Usher
People
can.
do love to act like that ain't the
I
context.
know.
though.
Yeah.
That's like all men
But-
for real. Like, people love to act like,
Yeah.
nigga, that's your girl. You're going to post it. You know what I'm saying?
If we
But
being like real niggas
another
about this
person
shit,
do it,
fool,
Yeah, Usher lost his mind.
every man has an ego at the end of the day, fool. And
Yeah,
every
women do
man,
too.
yeah, every man feel like can't nobody touch my bitch type shit. Like, yeah.
bro, like, oh my God.
But when something threatens that type shit, you really feel away, but your ego can't let you say that you feel away about that.
That's what
So
you
I
like
gotta
that.
make about some shit.
Oh, okay, so you feel like, okay, he felt the way about that, but he made it about
Yeah,
the
that's
dress.
exactly what it was.
I'm
Cause
thinking
I
it's
can't
more about-
admit that I don't like the way Usher looking at my girl.
That's
And I
what
don't
I'm
like the
saying.
way my girl looking at Usher. You can't do that.
Like, that's what it is. To
Yeah,
me,
that's
to me,
exactly
my
what it
issue
is.
would have been more so, you got the videos ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? Looking at all the gawking faces, the googly eyes.
Yeah, that was
Why
wild.
you a fan, but you a celebrity? Why you acting like that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then y'all actually end up on stage and he's serenading you like that would have, you know what I'm saying? Because it went from she in the crowd recording the
I'm
body.
glad I almost forgot that.
It went from she's in the crowd or whatever recording the body to now he over there serenading her. So what kind of interaction
In
happened?
between,
You know what I'm saying? Like as a dude, you thinking that you might not want him to think that.
And if you gonna go to Twitter like he did, you can't make it seem like that's what's on your mind type
That's
shit.
what he went red.
But that's exactly what's on your mind. We know the
Yeah.
truth, fool.
It's kind of like if it was Robert from fucking Walmart, I wouldn't really give a fuck. It's y'all like Usher. Like this is like nah, Mo.
Nigga,
Like,
that's T.I.
yeah, like if I lost my girl to a real nigga, I can I eat that shit. Like
the Bulldogs.
but
And that, so look, that's my thing too. And then it's like even
That's
as
T.I.
You gotta handle your business, Mr. Dubois.
as a regular nigga, fool, I feel like I would still feel away, even though I know like my girl probably had a crush on this nigga when she was 13 type shit. Like I understand that, but you a celebrity? Yeah, like this shouldn't be
Yeah.
act like you been here before type shit. Like
That's the
you
kill.
grooving out over a nigga that's
You literally
That's
have met
crazy
before.
to me,
I
fool.
know you've met this nigga before. Like,
Bruh.
that shit is crazy.
that shit crazy.
I feel for the nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
but
what Twitter always
he
though.
handled it
Like,
wrong.
Twitter don't understand that. Okay, we make it a think piece. Like, would you let your girl? Man, fuck
It
that.
ain't
That is a
about the-
relationship that people
yeah,
have
fool.
behind the scenes. Like,
At the end of the day, I always put myself in people's shoes, fool. And I know what my chest will feel like seeing that shit.
I get instant ass.
I know damn well that I would be in they nuts, bro.
Bro, yeah, I get
Oh.
instant ass.
Like,
Now,
if you were- alright, look, if
let's
you were-
get into this, bro.
If you a regular nigga and Usher sing to your girl, you should be happy for it because it's a celebrity in your
I
interaction.
don't give a fuck
Now,
about
if
none of
If
that's
that.
she go
mixed
missing
with-
after the club, after the show, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Every goddamn-
Or she up there like just putting on like going screaming her head off or fucking damn
Oh,
near
that's
face
cool.
painting
Don't
and
pull your
shit.
titties
Fuck
out.
no,
No,
fuck
no, but
Don't pull your titties out.
Don't pull your titties out.
Turning to Janet Jackson.
Yeah, if you with your girl and like her, like the person she's a huge fan of,
Play
y'all
it
go.
cool,
Listen,
son.
look, y'all
Be
go to
cooler
a
than
show.
that.
Hit me out.
You my girl.
Hit me.
Fucking up.
If Shawty's a fan of this person, y'all go to a show
Yeah.
and that person interacts with her and she fans out a little bit. That's cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Extra shit. Well, you gonna be like, all right, man, like.
You doing too much.
Because if not, you're gonna be like, damn, I lost my girl to this.
Yeah,
bitch.
it's
So
a
you're not
fine
gonna feel
line
good about it.
between
What the
being a
fuck?
fan and being a groupie. fool.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
my thing.
And I mean, but
Just
people,
don't groupie out.
people ain't gonna never understand that though. That's a way of life in general. Like some people can be
no.
cool with celebrities. Some people gonna no matter what.
No matter what, me.
They gonna group you out.
I think that's
I would trip on that mother.
You got
If I go to a Drake concert and he starts singing to my girl,
people are real people, fool. So they don't.
all right. So what y'all
Hell
think
no.
about them trying to flip it on us and be like, oh, if you went to a female person you're a fan of, and she bring you on stage.
oh yeah, this
He
is double
Terrence Howard
standard.
and Magic Johnson and them. Like, I mean, right
This
there
is the-
sweating and shit. Like,
This the thing, fool.
Like,
unless you like a nigga that just don't get no pussy, you ain't gonna be up there nutting in your jeans and shit and making a scene. You gonna play it cool, like I've been here before.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I might try to cop a little feel or something.
Oh,
like,
wow, see.
I gotta be part of the show. You gotta can't just sit there like a fucking brick wall.
I just give her a hug, not let go, but.
But like the Janet Jackson nigga that was making all the faces and shit, that wouldn't be me. Like I ain't that freaky. I ain't that
She
guy.
look good in that one, though.
I
Like,
get it,
she
bro.
look
Fool. At the end of the day, you're dry humping up here. Like, if that.
You hoping it leads to more. You know what I'm saying? So,
And that's another thing people don't take into account. Like, this about to sound wild. If you a real nigga, you know what niggas can fuck your bitch. Like, if you see a motherfucker interact with your girl, you can tell, like,
this nigga know
if
that,
this
man.
shit, if I fuck up, this nigga has a chance type shit.
You
Like, if you real with yourself,
if you know your girl,
that's why
more so
I
if you
said
pay attention to
fuck
her,
that
you know who she would go for.
Exactly.
Basically,
You see the way the interaction go, kiki ha ha. I ain't hear you laugh like that since I made you laugh like that type shit. Like you know.
And that's
So-
exactly why Usher ain't singing to my girl. Now, I rest my case, Chris Brown.
I understand what they saying. Don't be insecure, cause you gotta let her have her moment. Which is, I don't want to overshine that, y'all. Like y'all, like
I think part of it
somebody
is
get
really
that moment. That's dope as fuck. Cool.
Yeah.
It's more so that like, all right.
Dude, you doing too much. Like
Yeah,
it's a fine line, like I
It's a line.
said.
It's a low line, and the fact that you are a celebrity, which means to me,
It's
you
possible.
can easily
It's
win.
possible. Yeah, it ain't like you about to get sent off the stage and that's just the end of it type
yeah,
shit.
it's not like you a fan to go back into the abyss. No,
You might
nigga.
fuck around, go backstage like, oh, that show was so
Right,
amazing.
security not gonna stop Kiki Palmer from walking
Exactly,
backstage.
fool.
It's just you can call it insecure, but sometimes
Bruh.
you just understand how to.
That nigga was feeling a million different things, bruh. I get it.
But
you might
he
do some
should've
dumb
been at the
shit.
show with her, fool.
Call me
That
Marcus
too.
Houston.
Because it's a little different when you paid for the tickets and that happened. Because then it's like, all right, enjoy the experience.
Enjoy the
type
experience.
shit. I'm going to sit back, let you have your fun. But I'm not there. I'm at home with the kids just watching from the stories. Hell
Oh,
nah.
yeah.
And then
That's when you
that
feel
do not
the
disturb
worst.
hit at 2 a.m.
Oh, my God.
And then your heart go to your nuts, and you sick,
Mm.
get queasy and shit. And you in the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Or you blow her up 50 more times to ring one.
I'd have been queasy off the story with the nigga with the shirt off and she lusting for him in the crowd and shit.
I don't know.
I'd have been.
To me, you still a fan at that point.
Hell
Yeah,
nah.
no, because it ain't even acknowledge you. You gotta.
That nigga wasn't even singing. He was walking back and forth with his shirt off.
Timeline, bro. You first record a nigga on stage with his shirt off, you geeking and shit.
Big
Then
geek.
Later, you end up on stage with the nigga, or he come to
Not
you.
even. He came to you.
Came to you. Like somebody told me, yeah, Kiki over there geeking or something. So, like,
Damn,
niggas
man.
ain't stupid as y'all think we is. Fuck we niggas. But that's just a nigga.
More power to that brother.
More power to the both of them.
And then she just on Twitter fucking promoting her shit, her showings and shit. You like, damn, you don't even give a fuck about what I'm going through in this social media shit, huh? They killing me over this motherfucker. Say something, help me.
Call me Marcus Houston because I'm immature. Fuck yeah, I'm insecure.
You seen the motherfuckers just talking about, it was like, what you would do if Usher started singing to your girl. Motherfucker posted the Martin clip of him coming out singing with Casey and Cha-Cha. I would say right back to the nigga.
You go ahead.
You about to have a battle out this motherfucker.
So you play Confessions right quick.
Bruh. Usher better stop playing, man. You gonna catch a nigga that's actually there and don't like that shit.
Nah, man, it ain't gotta be taken to that level because that's an R&B experience. Not real. People have been complaining about R&B now where it is so.
Oh, come on. I ain't say fuck my
Bro,
bitch.
okay,
man.
listen, let me say it like this: an R&B, the singer singing to a woman in the crowd is the same as like a rock concert where a person dive in the jump.
Can I say something?
This is what you would do at that concert.
Can
you know
I-
what I'm saying?
alright, let
That
me
hip
say
hop
something,
until
let me
everybody
say
smoking weed or something.
So
That's
look.
what you do at that concert.
And
You
this
know what I'm
kind of go back to my Shaq point a couple weeks ago, and y'all was looking at me like I was crazy, like this nigga's a little disrespectful. In my opinion, my humble opinion, not that my shit mean anything, fool. But if I'm the R&B nigga, I'm probably gonna go for the girl that's in the crowd that's even just by herself with her friends, single looking women.
But
If I know, we know she just had a baby, fool.
No. If you saw Kiki Palmer there, you realize she kind of like fanning herself for doing all that shit, bro. You're gonna go over there. And sing.
Do I know she got a
No
whole
matter,
dude at home?
You're Usher, nigga. You probably you're in your own world, nigga. You're a whole celebrity.
I try not to be like publicly disrespectful, bro. Like not like that, fool.
I don't think you. I ain't saying not being honest, but I feel like you're not really putting yourself in them shoes. Cause I don't think a nigga like Usher.
I probably like.
you was
So
Usher.
look,
Why would you
I
even
probably
think about that? I
would.
don't give a fuck. Like,
I probably
why would you?
would, but I wouldn't. Like the interaction would have been more tame if I know you got a dude, or if your dude right there.
I'm up there singing. If I see Kiki
Yeah,
Palmer
like
over there,
that Joe Budden shit. Yeah, he
Gonna
done got
sing to Keke
stole.
Palmer.
Like, if I'm in the crowd and you do that shit, oh, you getting your ass whooped until your security come over.
the Boondocks.
Yeah,
Nah, then you gonna really
ass-
get whooped by Usher security
Hey,
like in the Boondocks.
shit, it's going cause you being disrespectful. That Joe Budden shit, bro, that's crazy, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nah, you gonna slap
Now
her.
she was there by herself though, so hey,
Some of you niggas just stronger than me, apparently.
Yeah, bro. Hey, no,
Niggas
no,
is
no.
on Twitter
Now
acting like
that-
they just don't give a fuck.
That right there, that's the next topic right there, bro. You pick me ass niggas, bro. Listen, I understand if you genuinely, wouldn't really give a fuck.
I let my girl go on stage and get drowned. It's all in the
Bruh.
experience. Niggas is tripping,
y'all
fool.
damn near be cucks and shit. Like, he tweeted that. He's right, bro. Y'all damn near will let a girl
Y'all
get
niggas
hit in
down
front of you.
bad, fool.
If she said you're not a man unless you went for it, some of you niggas will really go for it.
I mean, I ain't sure how this.
That's scary. Like that
Y'all
shit is
get on
scary.
Instagram and see y'all drink getting liquor poured in her mouth.
by who?
Some nigga in the club.
Oh, nigga, that's when you fucked up. She was at her girl's
You don't
house or
care?
some shit.
Not I don't care, but I'm not about to just be like, who's in it? Nah.
I am.
Right? What?
I've been to nigga point shots. I don't never link with some of these bitches ever. Like,
Some of these
I got the
is
vibe.
the keyword.
I got the vibe.
I can't
That's bullshit.
Any nigga that had my girl looking up with her mouth open, bruh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nah.
Just stay where you at after
Yeah,
that, fool.
you hear me?
You let me see that. That's insane.
But for real though, like
Hey, you ain't even try to hide it from me?
I'm gonna act like you never existed. I see some shit like that. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh.
I would try
but
to.
her taking a shot. If you see her take a
Nigga.
shot and then the
That
next,
might be worse than
if
us
she
just
take
saying
the
to her.
shot and then the next 3 slides, she dancing with the nigga or she all in the nigga face. That's different. But
Boy, I'll turn into
She just took a
James St.
shot,
Patrick.
nigga.
I'll turn into Ghost in this
you
motherfucker.
go show up to the club.
I'm gone. nigga.
Bro, I'm single if I
I'm
see
single.
that. I'm
See,
not.
maybe that's a little too insecure, bro. Let her go out and have her fun, bro.
Alright.
If she couldn't meet, listen.
It's the
if-
gateway. It's the,
No.
It's
If at the
slippery
club,
slope,
listen.
nigga.
Slippery slope. You're not wrong. If she at the club, she taking a shot, bro, and then at 2:30, my phone ringing. Where you at? I don't give a fuck. She took a shot at that club. She on the way. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you don't get
that?
that call at 2 a.m.?
That's different.
Then you single.
It's a little different.
It's a small window then, nigga.
This is my thing, and I think this is an important thing to put out there when we talking about this shit, fool. I just feel like if you decide to be in a relationship, you should be making decisions based on you being in a relationship type shit.
Yeah, remember,
Like,
everybody not the same. Everybody be acting
Yeah.
like we supposed to follow the same trend. Fuck out of here.
I'm like, I think when you making decisions like, do I want to tilt my head back and take this shot? A thought that crosses your mind should be, would my nigga like if I like do this?
Yeah.
Or would my girl like
and
if I
vice
do
versa.
this?
Yeah. If you do something that you know your girl wouldn't like, you should kind of just be like, shorty definitely gonna have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Think about it, like.
And then I think that's what hurt niggas and females the most type shit. Like you ain't even think about how anything you did last night would have made me feel if I seen that shit.
But if you don't, that mean you don't give a fuck. Which is
Exactly.
Like, why
That's
you-
even worse, yeah.
Why you with the person? That's even more childish.
But
But you
we-
did, 'cause after you fall off with somebody, they're like, I don't even give a fuck. Why was we doing all this?
Exactly.
Shit?
But we men know they don't give a fuck about how we
They
feel.
don't give a fuck how we
They
did.
don't give a fuck about what we talk about, fool. We men.
But that's a question you gotta, as a man, you gotta ask yourself, bro. Are you really gonna tie yourself to somebody that don't give a fuck
Hell
what you
no,
think,
fool.
nigga? Like, she don't give a fuck what you think, how you feel, what you saying, none of that. Why are you with this person?
Cause she look
That
good.
shit go
her
vice
ass
versa.
fit.
So that shit crazy. They call you sassy for realizing that, but nigga, that's something my mother taught me, nigga. Like,
Cause it's
why
bro,
would you date somebody?
At the end of the day, it's
don't
niggas
even
out
listen
there
to
that
you, care about you, none of that.
it's niggas out there that don't give a fuck about none of that. They just dating motherfuckers for the fat ass or the pretty face or the and
that's
that
supposed
shit
to
is for
date-
them.
They
niggas.
supposed to
Yeah.
date them, I guess.
If that work for them, go find each other, dog. But leave motherfuckers alone that's telling you how they feel and you just like, fuck that shit. Cause my thing is, I had to learn, fool, because females would come to me like, oh, you do whoop-de-whoop, and I don't like that. And I'd be like, that's a big deal to you type shit? And you can't do that. Like, if somebody feels some type of way about that shit, you either fix it or you don't give a fuck enough to.
Well, I ain't said that. What you said there is valid, too. You can explain to them that in your situation is really not that serious. But
Can't tell somebody what's serious to them.
No.
Yeah.
I just said in your situation, it don't really mean that. To them, it's still bothering them. So y'all gotta, that's a middle ground y'all gotta come to. That's understand, that's point of communication, you know what I'm saying? Like to
I
me,
feel like-
it don't mean nothing to you. It's everything. So we gotta understand it.
I feel like when it's us coming to them, though, it's kind of one-sided because it's like, nigga, you
Gotta
know,
care.
yeah.
Yeah, when they
Of course,
upset
when
with
they,
something,
you got to. You got to change that shit ASAP, too.
If you don't, you don't care about them immediately. If it's vice versa,
You tripping over nothing.
It's
You
jail.
insecure. Yes. I hate it here. Can't go outside. Whole time. Like, God damn.
I don't know. And I do be feeling them on certain things, though, because some things niggas really do be tripping.
Yeah, like police and clothes. I'm not on that. I don't give a fuck about that.
You know your girl good. Go look good, baby. Shit. Just when you go look good, doing all that Bama shit, don't be acting like you insecure. Know when you doing Bama
that's
shit.
the thin line,
Like,
right
you
there.
know you out here doing something, but you gonna just act like the nigga insecure. Come on now. When if y'all don't know, when you have sex with somebody, y'all are now entwined spiritually, a little bit mentally, like y'all done tied yourself. So just like how you feel away when he doing something, it's vice versa, motherfucker. Like he gonna feel it energy wise. So yeah, man.
And I feel like if once you come to me with some shit like that, then that means I can come to you with the shit you be doing that I don't like.
No, I hate that game, that tit for tat shit.
Not the tit for tat, but it's like, all right, if I'm being understanding, if and when something comes about that I don't like, I should be able to come to you just like you came to me, right?
Yeah. Communicate it.
And not be called names. They are shaming men now. And I don't like it.
That sassy shit is
Hell
over,
yeah,
man.
Mo.
And some of these niggas is sassy, but when a nigga is just
Genuine.
y'all ask for a nigga to communicate,
Yeah, exactly, bro. Every time they communicate back, he sassy, fool. So,
just don't do it on Twitter.
That's
another lesson.
Then when I sit there and I'm ignoring your ass, oh, you don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. You don't care for real. All right.
See, and that's the thing, because a nigga like me, I wouldn't have said shit. You'd have came home and I'd just be stewing doing me. You wouldn't know what the fuck wrong.
Like, where you at?
Minding my goddamn business.
Playing 2K, what's up? I'm chilling, what's up? That's all you getting from me, Mo.
Had fun at your little concert.
Just put the
Oh, you
kids
gonna
to
be
bed.
shaking?
What's up?
Yeah.
Just put the kids to bed. What's up?
Just with the kids in bed. That's what I see. Hey, look, y'all getting on this man like he probably wasn't at home with the child. Like that's a little
Tough. Tough as fuck.
you know. Like, that's
And
a
that-
little hard one to swallow right there. No homo. Like, that's a hard pill right there.
What y'all want to get into next, man?
Something else.
We
You know what?
just went 30 minutes on that
another.
shit.
Crack in the White House.
Damn.
Was it crack? It
was cold. God damn. Yeah, they found a big ass rocket.
They whipping that shit in there.
Man, look,
So
something going on.
who they say found the shit? Let me pull it up. I want to say they found it in some inconspicuous ass place in there
How we know Trump and them ain't leave it behind?
Oh, go ahead.
behind a fucking
The last president.
a bush in there or something. Fucking plant.
Damn, you put it on Bush.
Not. I said they probably hid it in like a bush. They was doing random checks one day. It was like, oh, let me ditch this shit.
Check the visitor log. I want to see the last time Hunter Biden been in the motherfucking White House. Oh, shit.
It's a powdery substance that was discovered at the White House Sunday evening, prompted a temporary evacuation of the complex.
Damn.
Has been sent for further evaluation and tests. I mean, that makes sense because like this could be anthrax type
Could be
shit.
anything, but
So
it's
they was
not.
like, all right, let's send this to the test.
Man, everybody leave for some coke though.
They did that, and that shit tested positive for the cocaine.
Cocaine.
Now, do you think somebody that's like somebody personal use, or my conspiracy theory is they had the motherfucking plugs in town. They bought some of the product to test.
Nah.
And they left it. They try and get a new shipment in and
Trump
shit.
and them planted that.
I don't know.
I don't know for real, because the
think-
son, Hunter Biden is up with some crazy shit right now.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Hunter, let them show Hunter Biden a little bit.
But do you think they still letting him in the White House at this point?
Hell no.
That's
He-
my
a,
question.
A couple weeks ago, he just took a picture with a crack pipe in the car.
With a crowd pipe, they got a video of him like, you know the little scales and shit you use and shit? They got little rocks and shit on the joint.
Little
2 grams.
gas station scale.
They little gas station joint. Like, this nigga really out here.
No weed grams.
Then they,
Straight
like the counter,
straight
the little
crack.
dresser he on look dirty and shit. Like, this nigga really out here.
trapping. Trapping out the motels.
Yeah, like this nigga really Tariq from Power. Like,
Breeding
His
like
mixtape
shit.
he really breeding. Like,
That
this
nigga's
is crazy.
breeding. That's crazy as
crazy.
fuck.
His mixtape about to drop.
Hey.
Trying to get a street cred up.
Bro,
He trying to get a street cred
I
up.
feel it.
I never seen this
That
nigga.
shit crazy.
I googled him thinking he was gonna be
Malibu's
like
most
a.
wanted.
I googled him thinking he was gonna be like 25, like a Malibu's most wanted. That's a grown
That
ass
nigga's
man,
40
fool.
something. Yeah, he been there. He 40 something.
He,
Old as shit.
he too old for that shit. He gotta chill, bro.
Man, he been in these streets for years, man.
All I'm saying is, if the president's son can have that shit, why the fuck can't the president?
That's what they gonna blame it on.
It's in the White House.
You know that's not gonna. Think it's gonna get swept under the rug.
Hell yeah.
They gonna tell us who did this shit.
What is it going to
It gotta be mad cameras in the White House if they
I'm
wanted to
surprised
know
they even
who
found out about the shit. Like,
Who's snitching?
who's snitching.
Who the fuck snitching?
But I think they announced it thinking it might have been like, oh, somebody snuck some dangerous shit in here. They ain't think it was no coke, I don't think. They really probably thought it was like anthrax or some goofy shit like that.
I mean, that's literally more likely what they thought it was. But the fact that it wasn't is like,
What y'all
No,
got,
no, it's just-
what y'all got going on there, bro?
It's nothing
it was
dangerous.
party time.
Like, I want to see CCTV footage from the inside the White House of somebody putting it behind like a baseboard or some type shit. That's the type of shit I'm expecting to see out of this, but I might be a little ahead of myself.
Man, that shit fell out of Joe's pocket at the speech and shit.
That shit keep him up.
I don't think Joe had that shit. Fool.
Nah,
It was-
I'm going Hunter or like a fucking intern type shit.
But they gonna blame the LSU girls team and shit.
That's crazy.
They wild
That was
shit.
Trump and them, bro. One of them Republicans dropped this shit off, bro.
So you think that shit been there for like 3.5 years?
Hell
Why
nah.
No, that's possible. But
Oh,
no.
one of these new
I think when they
mother-
dropped that shit
oh.
off,
Yeah,
son,
that's possible too.
son, the shit going on with Trump, then the shit going on with Hunter at the same time. You know
Yeah,
they ride.
diversion.
It ain't too hard for one of them
It's a
motherfuckers.
diversion.
It's more so to me. How did they get that shit past security?
In their pocket.
Somebody get fired.
in that little suit
So white
pocket
people
right
just
there
walk
behind
around
the
with that
pocket
shit in their
square.
pockets.
For sure.
Like
You
white
saying
people just walk
power?
around with it in their pocket. Like that.
They can? See, that's different.
It's crazy.
I mean,
To us, nigga, we get to stop at the gate.
I was about to say, do you think they getting checked every time they come?
Gotta be, nigga.
Hell
It's
nah.
It's the
Like
White
the people
House.
that work there and shit?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes, you get checked every
Well,
time.
my
I
heart.
think if you've
You ever
been
been
there
in any,
long
you ever been in
enough.
any of them government buildings?
Yeah, but we
get checked.
civilians, fool.
I mean, you
If
still
you there
you go
every
through a
other
certain
day.
you go through a certain check-in. Yes.
I think it's some niggas that just show the badge and keep it moving. You can't see that?
Hell
And
no.
not in the government building.
Hell no. Cause if something go wrong or something,
That's
boy,
too-
All right, hold up.
That'd be-
Time
you know how
out.
much shit would
Let's
go wrong?
let's
You know
think
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Like,
Let's
that shit
let's
would
think
go
about it
crazy.
though. Them motherfuckers let niggas in the Capitol to ride.
That was
That was
one.
different.
That was that one day, and he wasn't even supposed to get that damn.
That's true, but if that can happen, I can see just a regular work day. Nigga at the motherfucking checkpoint, like, oh, what's up, Bob? He just show the badge and keep it moving. I can see that, bruh. Not me, you, not us.
We said-
But niggas that's there every day, that work there every day, I can see that. I just seen a video on TikTok of a nigga like sneaking into a couple basketball arenas. I know fucking government buildings ain't basketball arenas, but if you know niggas, if you know security, I think you can bypass that shit. At least one of them to get to your fucking office type shit. Shit, I think it's easier than you think, fool. If you be in there like that.
Some Watergate shit. They put a scandal.
Or niggas just lazy on the job. It could be as simple as that.
Yeah. That's if anything the biggest possibility. Somebody just being lazy.
Where do we even go from there? It can be so many conspiracy theories.
I hold back on y'all jokes.
I mean, look, I literally think everybody in the White House is a suspect. Like, I'm not going to pass nobody.
All these white people.
Yeah, freeze.
I find it real coincidental that they find some coke and Kamala Harris nowhere to be found. But
She's the only black person.
I'm gonna say, she know to stay out that motherfucker. She probably seeing somebody in there doing the line like, shit, I ain't coming in this. I'm not coming in this motherfucker no more.
I need answers.
I feel like that shit go get swept under the rug, but
I want to know the solution like a motherfucker.
There's much more poor shit going in the world. How the fuck is I even
who going through the under the couch finding coke?
Not who found it, who brought this shit in here. Like it's some very poor shit going on.
I mean, that would be. I mean, I think coke come out your system kind of fast.
They do,
but in the White House, White House is crazy.
Nah, he asked if they go drug test niggas in there. I mean, that's one way to sniff them out.
They don't drug test at the White House. They send drug test nowhere.
I know if I bought it in that motherfucker and they announced that they found some white powdery shit and I know I had it that day, I'm tapping my pockets like, oh, shit.
That was my last day. I was signed like a motherfucker.
Sweating like a motherfucker in there.
I'm retired.
I'm about to go to lunch.
3 years at the job.
I'm going to lunch, man. I want some.
Get a severance package or something.
I know they sweating bullets. What do we go to off that? Fucking coke in the White House. Goddamn. Why don't it surprise me more? That's the real question.
I'm surprised they only found that little. I thought it was gonna be bricks in that motherfucker. Move the motherfucking bookshelf, the whole motherfucking chair.
For real, them niggas get paid, bro. Y'all can buy a little more than a little bag shit. I'm stopping. I get you only taking it to work, but goddamn. These niggas on the street with more than that.
These white people, bruh.
Bullshit.
That's they little Katie for little Dub for the day.
And that take me to that question. Where they getting that shit from?
They walk out the side, man. Someone's right there, boy. Go up the street.
Next topic. Harvard. Harvard being sued over that legacy shit.
Yeah, so I think like a chapter of the NAACP or somebody doing that shit. Basically trying to sue these schools into being more fair now that they just took the affirmative action thing away. So they saying, all right, you motherfuckers is letting people in just off their last name type shit. Right. Like, in the wake of the Supreme Court rejecting affirmative action in college admissions, activists are trying to get their lick back by using the ruling to tackle legacy admissions. Boston-based.
This is a very fair claim, bro.
For real.
Literally getting in because their father was rich, but their grades was horrible.
Boston-based nonprofit Lawyers for Civil Rights filed a lawsuit against Harvard University over the matter on Monday. On behalf of the Black and Latino communities in the area, the nonprofit points out that 70% of Harvard's legacy and donor-related applicants are white.
So that means 30% minorities?
Yeah.
That's 70%.
70% of the Harvard legacy and donor-related applicants are white.
That's crazy.
For context, legacy admissions give priority to families of alumni who have historically been overwhelmingly white. Per the lawsuit, Harvard's acceptance rate for legacy applicants between 2014 and 2019 was almost 6 times higher than the acceptance rate for non-legacy applicants. So basically, the whole fucking school.
If your didn't go there prior, you
ain't got no chance, Except probably the affirmative action people that they had to get in there type shit.
That made them.
That's why that's such an important thing in the first place. Basically, you went legacy crazy.
And the one ruling that said y'all gotta let other people in this
Right,
motherfucker
yeah,
just
knock
went
it
away.
down.
So
Yeah, this Supreme Court thing is a really big problem, but more so because like you can't just vote it out. Like,
the motherfuckers is there
we
to
stuck
make
with it.
horrible decisions for however long they did.
Kind of stuck with it, and that's kind of messed up.
Yeah. Let's get some more lighthearted shit. Fuck that. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all think y'all can score 15 in the NBA
No.
game?
Nope.
On any given night, yes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Nope.
One night, yeah, I could put up 15.
Because I know the question. The question was, would you take $1 million
$1 million.
free, or would you take $20 million, but you got to score 15
15
points
in
in
the
a
NBA
48-minute game? And they had a picture of Kawhi Leonard right there. You lost your fucking mind. Like,
That don't mean he gone.
I don't want to hear that
So,
shit.
They gonna
in that
bullshit,
context,
too.
No, hold on. In that context, if Kawhi checking you, I'm taking the mill because you're not scoring 15 on Kawhi.
I can get a little pick and roll action.
You're not scoring 15.
Get him out of here.
And
See, my concept,
It's
my
like
theory
Gary Payton
is,
right there.
I'm giving them buckets. My theory is,
Let me get that mill right quick.
niggas gonna bullshit the first however minutes. Game start, they ain't gonna
let you-
check
let
me.
you see what you can do.
Ain't like this little
Get that
pudgy
first
nigga.
3 up real quick.
You hear me?
That's 3 points.
Bow. They gonna still bullshit
only
like,
need
all right,
5
that's
threes.
luck. Exactly.
Right, you only need
fool.
5 threes.
I'm gonna knock 2 down in the beginning. I'm gonna get to the free throw line as much as I can, and I can drop 15 in 48 minutes.
Now,
fool.
that's a strategy right there. You gotta force them to foul you. You know what I'm saying? Enough times.
Flopping like a
It's not going to happen.
James Harden flopped my way to $20 million.
But they NBA players, there's no guarantee they gonna foul you.
That's true. I feel like I'm good enough to get a bucket or 2. Or 3
I know
or
I can
4 or
score at least
5.
5 points. I can get a layup, I can hit a 3. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying the first quarter, they're gonna bullshit on defense on me just because I'm a regular nigga fool.
Give me my million.
I get it, but
Hell no.
Yeah, it depends.
if this like the Pistons,
Exactly.
If this like the-
if you say we playing the whole, if we playing the Wizards, hey,
I can get
I
15.
might take the chance. If they really offer this at a Wizards game, I will take the chance.
I'm getting 15.
Let them threes fly. Boy.
All corner joints too. I'm corner to corner with. Feed me when I'm open, dog. There's 20 million on the
Hit that
line.
room when the opportunity opened up. But
I seen flying cars is coming.
somebody said that's just a ploy to like open the door for UFOs. It's supposed to be out here soon. Which I actually wish they'd bring on, bro. I'm ready for aliens.
Or they finally dropping the motherfucking technology they got from them joints.
Bruh. What you think? I think they should have boats first.
They should have boats.
I mean, like cars that can go in the water.
Oh.
They have it, but it's
Yeah,
not like
yeah,
it's not
public,
common.
yeah.
But they probably should have started with that.
Yeah,
But flying cars is interesting.
I would rather be in the air than the water, but
See, I told you my thing with the flying cars, though, bro.
shit dangerous as fuck.
Bruh.
Shit stall out out there. Just
Stall out.
If you hit something,
Bruh, people
boy.
be crashing in people's bedrooms and shit in the
Bruh.
middle of the night. Like,
shit gonna be crazy.
The traffic in the sky might be ridiculous.
nah, that's no way. I'm flying around.
I
I'm
still-
literally flying around you.
I still haven't seen real
Man,
videos of this
so
shit, so
many
I'm
niggas
taking
up
it with a grain of salt, bro. I ain't gonna hold
They
it.
even have police cars, so right now you can just do anything if you got one. How they gonna catch you? A fighter jet.
Like this, this can't be a real
Goddamn.
picture, right?
Just grab that.
That shit
phone.
look like some CGI.
like a
ass.
Tesla.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
that's
Yeah,
like
it's
it's in the
ugly
air
as
for
fuck.
real.
Oh, no, that's
Why is it
definitely in the air. You see the
sideways
trees
like
and
that?
Nigga, you see the trees and shit.
Bro, that is not a real picture.
shit. Definitely.
No,
in the air.
that's not a real picture.
Nah.
That look like a fucking drone. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And nah.
I'm trying to
And
see.
even
what
then,
it
that don't
say.
even look sturdy. Like, you crash, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, it's over.
That shit
Ain't no
plastic. It
airbag.
probably gotta be lightweight so it can fly, but that shit look.
All right, so boom, y'all want to do Price is Right rules? How much it costs?
I bet. I won last
At least a
time.
couple $100K at least.
How much?
$1 million.
A mil was a fair one, but I'm gonna say a couple $100K. I'm gonna leave it at
300,000.
that. Yeah.
Okay, he won.
How it costs 300,000, but a pre-order is motherfucking 1,500. That math ain't
Not
math.
bad. The pre-order 1,500.
Look, are you gonna need a license? What kind of license you need for this?
What? You
You
better.
gotta go to some type of flying school.
You gotta go to flight school.
Gotta be. Like, there's literally can't be no regulations to it yet.
It say Fully electric vehicle is a low-speed vehicle that can be driven up to 200 miles on public roads and fits into a regular garage. Okay. But it can also launch vertically into the air with a flying range of 110 miles, according to the company's website. An FAA spokesperson spoke with the outlet and said issued a special airworthiness certificate for the Armada Model 0 aircraft on June 12, 2023. This certificate allows the aircraft to be used for limited purposes, including exhibition, research, and development. So you can't even fly that motherfucker if you get one yet. This is not the first aircraft of its kind for which the FAA has issued a special airworthiness certificate. It sounds like it's saying, like, yeah, that shit can fly, but
I want to do it ain't to the public yet.
Yeah.
And with that? Nah. It ain't to the public yet. And I ain't gonna lie. You know what I was thinking about? Like, damn, that say you go 110 miles.
It's not. That's a pretty good range.
Pull up on a little jump right quick.
Yeah.
Around the corner, pull up on shorty, drop right into a parking lot.
Get to Norfolk in probably like 30 minutes, maybe. Is that more than 100 miles? 100 miles,
I think.
Gas up. Gas up one time, land that motherfucker.
I don't know, bro.
It said it's electric.
So just electric. You gotta charge it.
Yeah.
You just gotta have nowhere to charge the station at.
This and I'm glad I just said that too, because this is my thing about all these electric cars, fool. We ain't built to do that shit yet. If you can't take that shit on a road trip.
Yeah.
Electric car, like, not even that joint, just straight electric cars, period. You take that shit on a road trip, you gotta stop a whole bunch of times. When you stop, it ain't a fucking charging joint at every gas station yet. So
specific one.
Yeah, it's off the motherfucking beaten path most of the time. You sitting there for an hour. Gas cars, you just go to a fucking random gas station, 5 minutes, you back on the road type shit. So shit just inconvenient as fuck right now.
Yeah, you just
shit ain't set up
for develop more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool to
Once
be
it's
early
set
in
up,
the game. It's cool to be early, but
you gotta know that you're gonna deal with being early type shit.
When do you think they gonna perfect it?
Over time.
Probably 10 years or so.
10 years?
Yeah, never 10
I feel
years.
like if you
flying cars 20 years from now. I don't think that's now.
If you got a car and you get another car, you can get an electric as the other car type shit. Drive it home, work around the way type
that's
shit.
Smart because you saving mileage. They don't take as much damage.
Road trips and shit. You
take
wanna
the gas car.
Yeah. Or you can get a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid probably the best for the road trip.
Yeah. But them joints be ugly as shit.
They don't use a lot of gas.
Yeah,
they drive forever on the motherfucker.
They making some crazy fucking electric joints and hybrids right now, fool. They got a Mustang fucking electric joint. That shit crazy as fuck. Motherfucking they got a Hummer electric joint.
Oh yeah.
Fully electric Hummer, fool.
That's tough. I want to see that a lot.
That shit go. I'm gonna show you after the episode.
I
that shit go
consider that.
crazy.
It probably take forever to charge, but I consider getting an electric truck.
You been in 2 days, man. This shit.
5 hours to charge this bitch.
Like I feel like it need to be to the point where that shit just come in houses type shit. Damn, electric bill's gonna be high as shit.
What y'all buy when y'all get to our first flying car? What y'all gonna do?
I'm not getting
I'm going.
I'm getting on a plane.
Never?
No.
Like never.
Driving one myself? No.
I'm pulling up in the hood, nigga.
Fool.
Seriously?
Like
I gotta get one if it's out here.
I like driving fast, but my heart would be in my ass
You flying?
if I pull into the sky, fool.
I feel like I ain't gotta fly fast.
If somebody
just being
hit
in
me,
the air,
boy.
period, going.
First though, you're gonna get the lights on. You're gonna fly low enough
No.
where you're not way up there, and high enough where you're not over the trees.
No.
Seriously?
I'm not getting in your flying car. I'm
You crazy.
No, bro, what?
You real loud, keep it like, I'm about to be there in 5 minutes. Really be there in 5 minutes, like. Fly over everything. Traffic on the way to work? Fuck it. I'm about to.
I'd be the only nigga driving the
You
real
serious?
gas car down the street
Boy,
while
I
y'all
be flying to California,
Bro,
nigga.
I'll meet you there in a couple days.
Don't get me
bro.
wrong. I would wait till the King Star going out and shit, but I would get me a flying car.
I mean, when you say that, I hear I'm waiting until it's fully automated.
Well,
No, I mean,
look,
first
when the
batch of
Kinks
people
is
to die. Like,
when the Xboxes when they used to explode and shit, like I'm letting the first wave go through, of course. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna watch the first.
Like I don't
batch of
buy
people
Madden
die.
until like a month or two after it been out, cause all the little kinks it be like freezing and shit.
The
Yeah, I
rules
wait.
is definitely gonna have to be they gotta stay under where airplanes be, right?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they can't go that high, but they have to be high enough that they not touching nothing too.
I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with none of that shit. I'm sorry,
do it.
bro.
Well, I'm gonna fly to California.
As long as that joint you got
Bro.
full control and land smooth, pull off smooth, bro.
I'm staying out of niggas.
I'm
way.
waiting until they get auto flight, and I don't even got it. I don't even got to fly that joint. Just had the motherfucking joint on autopilot.
Imagine that though, bro. You can literally sit in the car, put your bags in the back, hit auto flight, and
And just
fly
do it for
wherever
you.
you gotta go.
Yup.
That's technology. I don't think we there yet.
I'll be hitting the J, boy.
We get
Like,
it.
yeah, fuck.
That's vicious.
While y'all do that, I'm up Dulles checking my bag.
All right, I'll meet you down there.
You hear me? You just gotta meet you, bro. I might be a little late, but I'm coming, man.
Roll my J's up like that joint just fly. I'm just paying attention to the road.
I'm just
or the sky.
watching the in-flight movie. Like,
The only time I wouldn't
them
do
niggas
it,
is crazy.
I wouldn't do it if it's raining.
Yeah.
You gotta check the weather part. I wouldn't
Like
do it if
shit.
it's raining ever. Clear
Lightning
skies.
comes through this motherfucker.
Clear skies though. Shit.
Bro, I barely trust airline pilots, fool. You think I'm gonna trust myself flying some shit?
I mean, it's yourself.
I can't trust myself. I can't trust. Hell
Like
nah.
you done went to school. Like how you went to driving school. Right? That's people are still scared to get on the
My fucking
highway.
hands would be like,
Look, bro. People
this.
are still scared to get on the highway. I feel like that's just the next step up, bro.
What?
No, I don't
is.
agree with that. What? You're in the air.
The next step up.
That's a big ass next step up.
I mean, what the fuck else could it be, nigga? Fuck. Bullet cars? Nigga, no, it's too fast. No, you can't have bullet cars.
I'm about to
You can't have
say.
bullet cars. You'll be running into every fucking thing. Too many turns and shit. You can't do bullet
Oh
cars.
shit. Yeah,
No, bullet cars.
Unless it's on the
bullet
rail.
car's dangerous.
That's the only way on the rail.
Yeah.
It's a train, but.
Yeah. It's a train.
We have it.
But yeah.
I ain't fucking with no flying cars. I can have that one, man.
I'm definitely doing
I'm gonna be the
flying
OG.
car
flying car.
and a boat car. The ones that go in the water. Yeah, both of them.
Shit, gas prices gonna be low as fuck. Y'all flying and shit. Fuck it, I can't wait. Fuck it.
We're gonna charge them jumps up, and the water jumps hopefully run off water. That's the only smart thing to do. Make it run off water.
I can't swim either, so I ain't geeking for them either. But I do
Turn to a
think
little
they.
submarine.
I do think they need to make cars
need
able
no
to
submarine.
just.
I ain't exploring this shit.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah, I ain't exploring shit.
I ain't going that damn deep.
Nah, I feel like it should just be like a safety feature. Like
Yeah,
you fucking
it can go down.
pull into
Come
a
back
lake
up.
or some shit, you float or some goofy shit like that.
Or it can go
Or
to
you
a
can
certain,
get-
or go to
yeah.
a certain meter and it just don't go no lower type shit. Like
Or if you
Tell me
get to
back.
you float to the top and you can drive that.
I'm
bitch
gonna
or something.
piss myself. I see a big ass shark just looking at me like, yeah.
Stay in your car. Don't open your door.
Stay in the
open doors, nigga.
door, nigga.
Put the window down. You stupid.
Hell,
That's the only thing. You can't hotbox down there.
at all.
But it has some type of air feature, so what if it filter it out? But even still,
Can't even
You
put
gonna
your
attract
windows
the
down.
motherfucker.
no, it'll have to be some type of air feature in the car. Where
I said you can't put your windows down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, I don't. In the sky car can't even.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't. In the flying car, you can't even. Damn.
Can't fade it. Y'all can have it.
Fucking air pressure drop. You pass out while you
You know how many birds you gonna smack?
Bruh.
Smacking the shit out of birds. Boom.
killing the population of birds.
I'd rather be on Spirit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm dead serious.
I'm not
so
talking about when
serious.
they first come out and they be all tripping and everybody fucking up. I'm talking about when it's like a thing. Everybody
70
What's
years
the
in the
thing,
future,
yeah?
I'm still cool.
For real?
Yes.
70 years old, don't get me a flying car. I mean, the oldest
Yeah,
nigga dead.
Playing Tupac in the end.
Yeah,
in the J.
Fuck.
Nigga, fuck.
Who Science or some shit.
boy.
J. Cole bumping, nigga. I don't know. Lauren Hill, fuck it.
That's
Ready or not, yeah, I go. Like, stop playing.
And that's not, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. If this motherfucker get the rocket and shit in the air, bro, hell nah. Y'all got me bent. Why you moving so much,
you
too?
really would never
No,
try.
fool,
You see,
never.
Even when like they got it, it's safe, it's no problems. They got ports, charging stations, all that shit. You
I
still
just like
never
feel
would
you
try.
though now. Cause like, what if that joint needs an alignment or some shit? That shit get the shaking.
No
and shit.
alignment.
And that's another thing.
That
How
joint
is
get the
landing going to work?
I mean, well, that's what we have to work out.
I'm picturing the flying car from Harry Potter and just crash into the tree and shit.
Hopefully, you gotta have it built in where it's slowing down, almost like an airplane. Like you gotta slow down and land.
That's
When it's
crazy.
on
Like, I think
autopilot,
helicopter probably the best strategy because it can land straight down. You know what I'm saying? Like
That
hover
need
type
a
shit.
big ass propeller though.
or some type of jets or something.
Might have a little propeller in the bottom. I don't know.
The tires turn sideways and turn jets.
See, yeah, that's some jets and shit for real.
Turn into helicopters and shit. That'd be crazy. Then that jump hover, turn sideways.
Let's talk about Elon Musk almost ruining Twitter. Came pretty close to it being the end. I ain't gonna hold
I should be an engineer. Tesla, y'all that.
What he do?
I think that's the shit that happened Friday we was talking about too.
Yeah.
Motherfucking randomly Twitter just kept giving niggas this message that said some shit like, what the fuck it said? Restricted or some shit like that. Niggas couldn't refresh the feed. You can only see a certain amount of tweets. Even if you open the tweet and try to read the replies, it wouldn't let you do that. Shit was goofy as fuck.
The rate limit.
Yeah, rate limit. That's what it was.
Rate limiting see this shit. Yeah, that's
Bruh.
That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought my page got canceled again at first.
Mine too. Because a couple days ago, the shit came up and it was like, your page been locked for 3 days. And I was like, what the fuck I do?
Okay, so I was the only one.
Yeah, nah. I came back. It let me tweet that morning and shit. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I thought I was the only one.
Then he popped that shit out on us. Didn't give us an explanation until everybody was on the timeline going crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on? And he was like, to address extreme levels of data scraping and system manipulation, we've applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to reading 6,000 posts per day, which is the niggas that pay. Nah, that's the niggas that pay. The niggas that don't pay unverified get 600 posts a day, and new unverified accounts get 300 posts a day. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is not a lot. If you follow 1,000 people, 2,000, 10,000,
that's really one scroll up,
and that's a wrap for you. No, don't open the tweet to look at the replies.
That's what my shit was doing, basically. Scrolling and boom, pop up.
So, niggas was complaining. I think he bumped it up like a little bit, but it wasn't enough. And I think he tried to cut that shit off recently.
Yeah, it seemed like it changed now.
Yeah.
Or he got enough complaints.
Did you see the theory that it was like basically shit just falling apart over there? There ain't enough money to keep running Twitter type shit. He ain't really running that shit.
Maybe, but if that's the case, then you should go ahead and sell it, or because it's a successful app. It's one of the top 3 or 4 prominent apps for real. So
my thing is, why do he keep trying to do shit that ain't helping the motherfucker at all?
Why you fixing what ain't broke?
Yeah.
That's the whole key. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. You fucking with it.
Yeah, it was basically like he's pretty much trying to save money doing that shit.
Oh, wow.
So the servers ain't getting overloaded and he gotta pay all his money and shit. That's what the nigga was basically saying. Which is believable. There's some shit
all he
do.
really gotta do is do what he jokingly said he was gonna do and just make Twitter a successful app. Why would you buy it and then say, I'm a charge off? I mean, that's not what you was talking about.
He trying to get his money back. Because you got to remember, he tried to renege.
But advertisements is how you get your money back, fool. You don't.
That's
you don't
another thing the motherfucker
said. You draw people to the app.
The motherfucker said, I don't know how y'all keep calling him a genius. Like, how you supposed to be on the app? You trying to sell ads, but you limiting the shit that people can see. That don't mean it's just bad business practice.
But see, that's why they sound like he trying to get rid of the bots, but it's like you're not going about that right. All you gotta do is limit accounts that don't tweet any genuine thing. Like, if that motherfucker just was created and it just do dumb shit, delete that motherfucker.
Motherfuckers with no profile picture for more than a couple days type shit.
It's really simple. Yeah. It's not hard to figure out what the bots are.
The motherfuckers is posting random links that'll fucking crash your computer. Those like it's not that hard type shit. You got all the data you need to do that shit. We ain't got it.
Yeah, but
my shit is I've had to block at least 10 motherfucking bots, bro. Shit is crazy.
No filters.
In the past week.
Spam.
So, all we saying is, bro, don't fix what ain't broke. Get your shit together. It's a successful app, so why ruin it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do, run the advertisements, give people the option of paying for certain things. They don't have to. What the fuck?
And then after that, Meta/Facebook/ Mark Zuckerberg dropped his answer to motherfucking Twitter being some shit these days. And they dropped Threads, a new app, social media app that's trying to take the role of a Twitter. I have not.
Yeah, I ain't do it yet either. I did click on somebody's little joint and it popped up, but I ain't
I honestly don't plan on downloading it.
Yeah.
Unless something really drastic happens with Twitter.
Cool. Because they say even when you make it, you gotta delete that and your Instagram account.
I seen
somebody
that.
tweet that. So
I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, if you make a
If
thread
you make
account,
it and you want to delete it, it also deletes your Instagram, which is crazy as fuck. So I'm cool off that for right now.
Off the rip, cool off that.
Yeah. And then I really don't think it's gonna last long unless Elon really do something drastically bad. Yeah.
And even in that Spill app, it looks kind of interesting. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks interesting.
What's that?
Spill is just it's like a.
Oh, I'm cool off that.
Well, I mean, I'll give it this. No, I'll give it this. It seems like some type of mix of Tumblr and Twitter a little bit, which is interesting. I'll give it a chance to grow. It says it's only been made under 7 months ago, like 7 months ago.
When I seen the owners of it, I was like, y'all doing a little too much for y'all pandering to the black
I
folks.
feel you.
Y'all trying to get us to build this motherfucker over here.
Yeah, right. And then it gets successful. I hear you on that too. It's an option. It's not like Twitter is,
so much greater.
It ain't the monopoly it was no more. There's people definitely coming for this shit. I feel like this had to be in the works for Meta for a minute for them to just drop it like that. It was probably like, oh, this the perfect time.
Oh,
right? That shit we've been working on. Drop that.
This nigga Mark Zuckerberg dropping diss tracks and shit. Alright,
bro, that shit definitely came out of nowhere. Cause I deleted the Instagram app.
I mean, but he ain't wrong though. It's like if you about to
fumble that shit.
This is like you got to fumble Twitter. This is the only page people got where they can talk about random shit and everybody can join the conversation. Facebook, people do that on Facebook, but that's
more so like a family meeting spot.
That's not the
or
Twitter people want.
Facebook got Marketplace. I think that's where most of their shit is now, right?
Yeah, but you don't want to talk about random shit.
Nah.
You talk about that shit on Twitter and shit. So
fucking Instagram is more like a picture book. Yeah.
You can talk in your story, but people really don't want to hear that shit. You get one reply per person, if that.
Yeah. So I see it. We'll see. We'll see how far it goes. Elon is threatening to sue them.
I forgot to say, I meant to say about Twitter. Back to the Kiki shit. I gotta stop taking these Twitter topics personal. I forgot to say that shit earlier. Man, this shit ain't got nothing to do with none of us. Like,
I'm not gonna. Anything y'all hear us talk about, bro, just know we really don't give a fuck for it. Except for like the real life, real world implication shit.
Yeah, shit that affects people on some real shit. People
y'all should be able to tell when we actually give a fuck about some shit.
People opinion, people motherfucking.
These celebrities' lives, I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
It's a trending topic. We do current events, black current events. That's
shit is entertainment here, my nigga. I hope y'all remember that this is an entertainment podcast.
How was Elon able to sue him?
Right now, he's just threatening to sue, and it was for I seen like the cease and desist letter he sent them and shit. It basically was like y'all treading on our intellectual property. Y'all using trade secrets. That was an actual quote. Like y'all using our trade secrets like they got fucking the nuke codes. That nigga's insane, bro. We being honest.
I mean, he not wrong because when you got something like that, you do gotta protect it. But trade secrets,
bro. I mean, in that case, Facebook is doing the same thing, right? Yeah. I can post my thoughts like I can on Twitter. But Facebook was here first.
But it's not, like we talked about, it's not as, what I want to say, good to do it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Facebook crowd is different.
And I think that's what I'm like.
Facebook crowd different from Twitter crowd.
Have you seen enough of the thread shit to see what it looked like type shit? Like, what's the difference between it and Facebook?
What, mean thread and Facebook?
Yeah.
Not that much. It's just more like a Twitter version of Instagram. To me, it seems like more of a Twitter version of Instagram.
Yeah. See, I don't.
That's why they suing them, because it is so similar to Twitter in a sense.
Okay, I guess. I get the play, even if it ain't like a legitimate fucking lawsuit. Like, you gotta do a little pow, like, oh, what y'all doing? Type shit. I ain't gone yet, bitch.
He was slapping the wrist like, hold up.
Yeah.
Elon just gotta stop acting like he don't want it. He on his Jokic shit. Like, oh, I got this. I don't want it. Nigga, you literally paid how many billions for this?
I think he just on some power trip and shit. Like, I could just do whatever. Let me do this one.
He always been that type of person though.
Yeah,
even with the Teslas, he do little dumb shit with the updates and shit. Like, he just that type of motherfucker.
Like, bro, why though? Fool? Like, nobody asked for this. You ain't even giving niggas the shit niggas is asking for. But
that's the main point.
Motherfucker said, y'all keep saying that fucking why is this app free shit, and now look.
Yeah, people. That's the biggest thing people gotta stop doing. Stop telling them to charge people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, well, I don't know why y'all letting us in here for free. Like, shut up. Like, shut up.
Shit,
See,
no,
people
no
be
sense.
Like, damn, y'all ain't gonna charge us? Cool. Like, shut up.
Y'all let's get this crazy shit off for real.
Bruh.
What else we got?
Yeah, we go flow.
Why does Cameron, Dipset, Bird Gang, why is he coming out with a fucking couples therapy show, bruh?
Hey, you got good advice.
And it's the exact amount of ignorant that you're thinking. Like, bruh, the first episode trailer is crazy. Like, motherfuckers is up there talking about, yeah, we got in a car accident, and I can't, like, the wife paralyzed type shit. And the dude, y'all like, stop. Like, he don't really give, like, he acting like he don't give a fuck type shit.
Damn.
So they go to Cameron, of all people. And they get ratchet up there, fool. Like, it looked like the nigga was trying to fight in it. How the fuck do you get from that to try and fight at couples therapy, fool?
Trying to fight Cameron? Or...
Try and fight each other, the couple.
But she paralyzed.
Toxic, bruh. Oh my God, I gotta find this clip.
I wish you would have showed me this off air.
Yeah,
I don't know how to react to it. I don't know how to react to this.
What's the proper way?
That's another disclaimer. This should be live reactions most times, but I don't be knowing this shit happen.
I thought y'all would have seen this shit,
Nah,
bro.
I just saw him take a picture on the couch and shit. He say he
This is new live footage.
Now today I'm gonna be talking to the Perez's, Martha and Rolando. They've been fucking with each other for like 20 years.
Fucking with each other.
My husband and I need help.
I've been hearing about you and Rolando, all the great things and all the terrible things that happened after the accident.
And I was left paralyzed and he walked out without a scratch. He doesn't treat me the same. We don't do things together.
Money is what you like. Money. Come on, lady. Es la candela. No, you the candela.
She's not dead. You can also do upper body workout shit.
If there's no hanky panky, she's not happy.
Hanky panky gonna be a little different. Now, if you're going through any problems whatsoever, maybe it's your kids, maybe significant other, maybe it's your job.
Bruh.
And you can't
Why is Cameron doing that?
Hey, look, Jerry Springer has passed away, bro. More
Did you hear what the girl
retired.
mother said, fool? If there's no hanky panky, she no happy.
She not happy.
That is insane.
Alright, so if y'all don't know, that shit was horrible acting. That shit is not real. Yes, our jokes can fly, cause what? That shit is not even a
Let
little,
me try to sing the shit. Y'all can laugh
little
with
cut
me,
video.
bro.
She over there wailing with what's this called? The walk.
A broom.
That
She
wasn't
was
a broom.
trying to get a
Nah.
cereal box with a broom.
No, I thought she had the little joint you walk with.
Hell
and shit.
nah, that was
That
a
wasn't what that
broom,
was.
fool.
See, alright.
They play too fucking much, yeah. Cause how that camera even get in the house?
Right. I didn't catch that exclusive. They ain't know it was there. Like, nah.
Fool, that is some fucking funny shit.
All I'm
bruh.
gonna say,
Camera burnt, bro.
Jerry Springer has passed away.
I'm not gonna lie. I might watch the show.
I wanna watch.
I might watch it
If that's episode 1, nigga, I'm tuned in.
if there's no hanky panky, she not happy. What, bro?
No.
He said you can do upper body workouts and shit.
Yeah, like what type of advice is that, bro?
Nigga here, bro.
Yeah, we gonna have to tune in on that one. We'll be back.
I'm proud of Killer Cam. Yeah, keep your legacy going, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Him and Mace be having me
Him and
dying
Mace be
on
having
this
me
show.
rolling.
it might actually turn into some shit. Black Jerry Springer. Fuck.
Maury gone, you right. We need look. If Zeus can do it, oh, I can't.
Right.
Fuck it.
Let's get into some more funny. Maybe funny, might not be funny. What y'all think about Britney Spears getting
Oh,
slapped by
Lord.
Victor went beyond the security? Went beyond the security.
So the story is, Wemby's out to eat. Britney Spears see him, approach him, speaking like with a British accent type shit. If you don't know, he's fucking French, not British, not British.
Tell me from France.
She got a little too close to him, touched him. Security didn't appreciate that.
They backhanded her ass. Like, literally, quite literally, like, pimp smacked her. Slapped the shit out.
Is it on footage or?
Nah,
slapped the white
this
off
is
her
like
ass.
a police report that happened, I guess.
So listen, this is my thing. Britney Spears don't look like Britney Spears no more.
No bull.
She literally looked like a random little white little.
I
trailer
wanted to be
jump.
known that y'all was calling me crazy because I said I wouldn't hit.
I mean, I'll say this. I didn't see what she looked like till after the show.
yeah,
You
true.
like to do that. Because I ain't seen no updated picture till after. And I was like, oh. So all I'm saying is you wouldn't know that's Britney Spears, fool. So she got too close.
You're just a random white joint trying to
Slapping her is crazy. The slap is crazy. But
They say it may or may not have been them just pushing her.
Oh, she caught.
And
she's
she,
white
you
girl,
know,
so-
caught a little something to the face. But I don't like that it was even Wimby's name in it, because, nigga, I ain't slapped nobody. Don't
It's
put my
security,
name in
man.
it.
He's a rookie, 18 years old. Just got drafted a week ago.
At least he moving right out here.
I see even trying to push up on him. That's that like,
Hey, she married.
I don't know if that kid. That federal. We talked about that like a year ago. That federal shit still going on.
Some new nigga. She just got married type shit.
Damn.
I think Kevin Federline like snuck into the wedding and shit. We talked about it. Or some nigga snuck into the wedding. I remember that
I've been
shit.
drunk and shit every wedding. That used to be me.
Your ass is crazy.
And we love each other.
I mean, why we on basketball players?
All right, yeah.
I see what's going on with y'all man Jalen Green.
Oh, this
Hey, that man.
this motherfucker lost his damn mind.
There's multiple videos.
The
now,
league is
like,
doomed. bro.
He's guilty. He's
Whatever they say that he did that shit.
Lord.
Them videos is wild. If you don't know what we talking about, I'm not about to explain it. Y'all go find that shit for yourself.
Nah, you gotta break it down for him.
Play
Y'all niggas break it down. Fuck out of here.
I only seen the one where he was getting picked up by two niggas and
I
I didn't even. That shit crazy.
The other one, he basically like got the nigga folded up like a pretzel on the bed and shit. Dry, like he just, oh my god.
Y'all shouldn't play with your friends like that. I've never played with
Yeah,
one of
it's
these
never-
guys.
it's
like
never
that
been
in
our
my
thing
life.
for me.
Ever.
And then the nigga just giggling and shit. I'm
And
just
recording
like,
shit.
fool.
There's a
And
whole
then,
bunch of shit.
when I seen it, I was like, all right, this was like when they was in AAU, right? Nah, this
these
last season. Come on.
Teenagers right now, niggas. 22.
Grown ass man, yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. It's enough for me, player.
Good luck to the Rockets. Shit.
Can't buy that. They traded that nigga. The nigga from the video, they traded his ass.
Who?
The other dude.
Christopher.
That's his name, Josh Christopher.
Got him the fuck up out of there. Fred Van Vliet said, I don't play that
Yeah, he's a
shit.
bad influence.
Y'all niggas is crazy out here, dog.
No. If y'all haven't seen the video,
Don't.
If you do, make sure your kids ain't doing that. Your son shouldn't be doing that.
Like, you came here to hoop, nigga.
I'm sure that's not normal team activity.
Y'all
What's it
seen?
called? Team building? That's not team.
Oh yeah, nah, that's insane.
That's
That is not
chemistry
normal locker
right
room.
there, though.
It's not normal locker room activity.
You're wild.
I didn't do it.
You're wild. You talking about that chemistry was probably good though.
I didn't do it.
Nah, you're insane.
But I
Bro.
didn't do it.
This nigga, yeah.
Don't put that shit on 2K.
The celebration, dog.
Remember the D.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, Mo?
Thank you for saying you. That shit on him. That shit crazy.
TMZ caught up to Michael Jordan.
Cause this nigga lost his fucking mind, clearly.
They asked him about like, how you feel about Scotty and your son? And I didn't. I thought he was just gonna keep it moving, go to his car. He giggled and shit. They asked him again. He was somebody in the crowd yelled like, "Do you approve of it?" He was like, "No." And this just makes me mad at Scottie Pippen even more. Cause you be sending shots at the wrong niggas.
Like one of these Jordans gonna get it.
Bruh, Jordan has never said anything bad about that man.
But then come on now, bro. There's no way this 50-year-old man approved his son.
Yeah, like,
woman
bruh,
his
we
age.
used to kick it, fool. Why would I want that for you? Like, That's weird as shit, bro.
You started this, fool.
Mike is a real nigga, because I'd have been like, yeah, my son dogging that joint. Fuck you, man.
See, I'm petty, so after all the shit Scotty said, I probably would have said the same shit.
I definitely would have.
But he took the
He took the mature.
He definitely said no.
Yeah. I'd be like, my son in that Gus right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about Gucci flip flops and all.
But that make me think he probably pulled him to the side, like,
Nasty
bro, what are
word.
you doing?
Nasty
Like, this
word.
looks crazy.
Nasty word.
My son in that joint right now.
It's like I get both sides. Like, I get that as a father, you know, like, why is this old bitch fucking with my son, bro? Like, get her nasty ass
That
out of
nigga's
here.
old now, too. Marcus Jordan, like 40 years old. He like 35.
Yeah, but
He probably hit too, for real. She went to the sun after. That's why he like, nah.
You're wildin'. I think Jordan has his own stable of young
You
women.
don't think Lawson? You don't think Lawson ain't slide there first?
She definitely stayed there first.
And then got passed down to the son.
I mean, maybe that's the reason Scotty's so mad at him. I don't
That's what
know.
I'm probably.
I think it's just because she getting hit by the sun, but who knows?
Nah.
Nasty word.
It's not.
She said he worth $1 billion.
Nasty word.
Hi, Mr. Jordan.
Nigga said, yeah, I'm about to sell the team. Y'all gonna mind y'all business.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, he probably like, Mo, you putting, because I know these motherfuckers gonna ask me at some point. He already knew that question was coming prior. Kept it real.
Hell yeah, I approve. Video coming out next week.
You a nut. Video coming. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. What Drewski got against Birdman?
I think it's the other way around.
Birdman got against Drewski.
Drewski was doing Could Have Been records, I think last night. Birdman made an appearance. People don't know if this is like
A skit.
it was
I
like a
thought it was a
skit
skit.
or if it was real. But Birdman, y'all like pressed him like stepping on toes, like what's up with you type shit, what you trying to do type shit. And I kind of get if it is real, I get it because like the Could Have Been record shit look like
the
Cash
Cash
Money
Money,
records
yeah.
with a fucking penny sign, and motherfucking the joke kind of is. I'm Birdman and you niggas. You niggas come do this talent show and I'ma sign y'all to some crazy goofy ass.
360
Yeah,
Ain't no more than just Birdman though. It's every like
that's the
but
joke. That's
every
the,
predator in the industry.
That cash,
Exactly.
that Cash Money sign.
That makes it.
Yeah. Nah, and then you got the cigar all the time. Yeah, I'm slapping the shit out of you when I see it. Yeah, you playing.
The nigga making a very valid joke.
No, he is.
Yeah.
But I also get the Birdman like.
Yeah.
I don't like
That's
this
why
shit.
Suge Knight being upset, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the fuck
You didn't want that evil back in the
Shitty
day.
nah.
I'm saying that's the point of the joke. Okay, nigga. If you make
Oh
a joke,
yeah,
that's
you're
the
right.
point of the joke. Like,
You're right. Yeah.
That's the whole point. Like,
But it's funny to us.
as the,
but
as the nigga that you,
making a joke about.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Remember how he came to Charlamagne for saying the same shit,
All
basically?
three, y'all.
you go poetry.
Charlamagne ain't said that man name since he addressed it one time in the interview.
It's fucked up because Drewski look happy to have him on type shit. Like, oh, Birdman. Damn.
I don't know what Kevin Hart did to Birdman either, but he don't like
said
that
about
nigga.
Kevin Hart?
He was like him and Kevin Hart. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that nigga did
You
too.
don't like funny.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
he said, y'all
Y'all niggas
comedian
telling
niggas.
too many fucking jokes. That is hilarious.
Fuck, man. Look.
I guess gangsters don't laugh no more. Nigga, he's mad.
Who has more funny rappers than MMG though? Meek Mill posted a fucking picture on his story. Got his hand out with the toilet. He obviously got one hand on the phone, and he got like a hand, and he reaching for the toilet.
Shit, but it ain't normal.
That is not normal, fool.
You know what I'm saying?
He like, I'm
Normal,
throwing
but-
up type shit. I was too lit. I'm in front of the toilet right now. But who the fuck takes a picture in front of the toilet?
Like that.
That's crazy, fool. That's not normal
Like,
behavior.
it's normal, but it's not normal. Like,
He know what he doing.
And then the
It's more like
rebuttals,
why. It's more like
bruh,
why.
when people
That's the
point it out, though, he always got some crazy shit to say to be making them, try and make him look crazy. We against him. Like, no, fool. Like,
We don't be understanding why.
the McDonald's fries in the pool. I still don't get that one.
That was just normal. I think that was just natural. He was just eating fries at the pool.
Off to your lap in the
He
pool?
probably did that shit since he was like 3 years old.
Bruh,
Fool.
chlorine, bro, that's crazy.
I remember doing that shit when I was 3. Fool. So I mean, granted, 30, but
You take the fucking French fries out the joint and throw them on your lap in the pool?
You was 3. You ain't never did that.
Hell no.
All right, cool.
Chlorine does not taste good.
Not. You gotta dip it in the fucking chlorine.
He was in the pool. It was water in his lap. The fries was soggy,
That's
bro.
why I said we don't understand why. Why he do?
And
Why
we
he
be
do?
asking him, and he be making it seem like
You
we
ain't
against him.
never ate fries or nothing by the pool.
Bye. Bye.
You sitting on the side of the pool.
Yeah, your legs dangling in the
That's
water,
what it
cool.
was.
But no, his lap was in the pool, fool. Do I gotta pull up the picture?
I don't really care.
Bruh.
You know.
That nigga pulled that shit out into his lap and ate it. That's the only way I see that picture happen. But MMG also, of course, has Rick Ross.
That nigga's
Fucking
funny.
hilarious,
That
bro.
nigga's fucking
Did you
hilarious.
see him speaking of the pool?
I don't
This nigga got shot in his knee.
Bro, he's not one of the people. I don't know if he be trying to be funny.
He don't.
Yeah, he just be doing shit.
He tried to dive into the pool, bro. He was serious. Took 2 good little jumps on the diving
now,
board.
G. Like, that shit. Whoa, that one. Yeah, I think we fucked up bad. He did 2 bounces.
He should have went on the first
First one, shit just jumped.
Yeah.
His diving board had never experienced that much weight. That shit was
I
a
don't know
overload.
the knee.
Motherfucking springs was about to send his
Don't
ass
worry, nigga. We
down.
all gonna get to that point, but you gotta take that first little burst of energy.
Especially if you don't got like the fucking swim shoes with
Then
the
it
grip.
took him forever to float back up. I thought he was about to drown and shit. I was like, oh, come on. You can't die in your own pool, mo. Not at your own party.
Oh, the fucking that shit was hilarious. I like that he could take a joke about it though.
Yeah,
That was
that's the-
Birdman. He'd
that's
be
the
mad at
thing.
us.
Yeah, take a joke.
I'd have took the Birdman.
Some shit just funny though. Like
That shit was-
that shit really is just fucking
So you gotta laugh at yourself. Like you gotta come back up and laugh at yourself, bro. You can't be all salty because you just fucked up.
Shit, I'm shutting the party
Because you
down.
know motherfuckers just laughed at that shit. Everybody was watching, waiting on the cannonball and shit. And that's what they got, you know.
The cannonball was gonna be funny.
Yeah, and it was gonna be a good cannonball too, for sure.
Man, I'd have shut the whole party down. Everybody give me your phone. Delete all that shit.
LeBron James and shit.
Oh, shit.
You definitely going viral then. You definitely going viral then, nigga. I'ma keep it low key on your ass. Like, this nigga going crazy after he just fucked up like that. He tried to get everybody's phones and shit. Yeah, you going
I'd lock
super.
the
You
gates.
going super viral now. I'm sending that shit to my email.
No more parties.
I'm sending my shit straight to the email and be like, look, I ain't do nothing.
With the cease and desist, nigga.
I ain't got
They
that.
they owe $1 million. Like, damn.
Shit, I'm sending that shit straight to TMZ. It ain't gonna have no trace in my
I'm
phone.
gonna come to the party by myself. I'm not bringing it.
I can't swim anyway, so
I
you
ain't
know.
gonna record. I'm gonna be like, damn, this nigga just fell off the fucking.
Oh, you
My phone wouldn't even
tripping.
be out. My phone would be
I'd
in
have
my
been
pocket.
recording the cannonball, but you just catch the fuck up.
I wouldn't even record, but I feel you.
You gotta get the Rick Ross
You
cannonball.
know, but you know me
gotta
at
get
parties,
the Ross
bro.
Cannonball.
Yeah, true.
You know me.
I ain't in the pool, so leave me the fuck alone. I feel like at pool parties, for sure, I'm gonna have my phone out, because nigga, leave me alone. No
It's
water
on the
coming
ass
this way.
shaking, if anything. Like, that's, if anything, like.
Ass shaking, and I
You
ain't
move
on
the
my
view
phone.
real quick, ain't shit lit here, but.
If ass shaking, I ain't on my phone at all. But did y'all try to Google search Luther Vandross lately?
Like, go ahead. I did see that shit,
What's
Mo.
going on with Luther?
Man, they had a picture.
I don't know if it's still like this, but if you Google Luther Vandross yesterday, a picture of Master P popped up on Google.
Why?
I don't know.
Niggas is trolling. That shit crazy.
They don't look alike at all.
At all, fool. One sing, one rap, one trap.
Master P is crazy.
I'm like, Master P died.
I thought niggas was photoshopping that shit. I had to go see for myself, and that shit was for sure. First picture too. Him in a suit.
Him in the suit is crazy. Somebody probably tagged him, Luther Vandross.
Like, growing up, I'm gonna tell my kids this Luther Vandross.
This thing ain't as bad as like Ryan Gosling playing Barack Obama. That shit is
Nah,
bad.
have you seen the Tom Hanks Obama when
He showed me that shit all the time. Marley
He look like Will Smith and Tom Hanks together.
blew the shit out of me with that
Bruh,
picture. fool.
every time people be like, "Oh, this AI shit gonna go crazy," I just think of all the shit the niggas is doing like this. Like, bruh, people is just having fun with that shit.
Yeah, doing stupid shit. That's all that's gonna happen. Doing little dumb funny shit. That's all that can really come from it though. Other than that, is people gonna do dumb wild shit.
Mm-hmm.
And what can you really get not funny? What can you get productive out of AI? Other like
Oh,
a cartoon
yeah.
show?
It can be used
show
to be
probably,
productive. Like I always say, like niggas worried about just AI by
I'm getting a
itself.
collab album with
You ain't
Tupac.
gonna get replaced by
Not
AI.
really Tupac.
Exactly. You ain't gonna get replaced by AI. You
Nobody
gonna get
gonna-
replaced by a
You
nigga that's
think people
using
really
AI.
gonna bump a whole drum that they know he just generated on a computer? Like,
I mean, if it's marketed as these is the writings of Tupac that was found in his
so you
dresser
lying to
drawer.
people?
Nah, you
Nah, you tell him. These is just the writings that he made that he didn't get to record, and we just put it on the AI, got his voice.
That's not
I would
AI.
probably listen to that.
Is that really AI? That's just you just.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
it's
using the
still
AI
AI
for the
for the
voice,
technology.
but you actually using that person's pen. So I would listen to that once or twice. But
Oh no.
AI has a hard time staying on beat, so I don't know. AI has a hard time staying on beat, so I'm gonna need them to get that together.
Yeah, it's no flow, it's no rhythm, it's no soul to it. So how can it really be rapping? It's gonna type in words and gotta line it up to the beat.
Some joints actually be sounding alright, but it you know.
You know what be frying me? The Patrick Star shit.
Oh my god.
Y'all been seeing that shit?
Fool, that shit had me
Patrick shit.
dying laughing.
Patrick shit. Fuck.
Doing the church songs.
Oh yeah, I
Who was
did.
he singing on that joint? Fuck.
Never would have made it.
Hey, Patrick voice.
But it sounds perfect.
Yeah,
Bruh.
That joint, I did.
That joint was funny. I feel like that's the only thing that can come from it, bro. It's comedy.
Boy, that shit had me in the spirit, boy.
Whoa. What else we got? I think we try like getting through this motherfucking list this week, huh? Y'all seen the court order, whatever fucking label R. Kelly was with. They ordered the label to pay his victims like $500,000 in royalties type shit.
A piece?
So
Damn.
I think
That's
so.
probably
They
total.
owe $1 billion.
It might be total, but
That's
it
probably total.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you one of the motherfuckers that can't help but listen to his shit, I guess you could take solace in knowing that it's going somewhere.
no.
I guess. For all the people who are like, I can't listen to it.
Yeah.
Now you
No,
know.
I'm still not. Contagious is the only song I've been listening to of his,
I
but
ain't
that's
heard
not
none
even
of
his
it.
I
shit.
haven't
but-
heard
But I be
it.
feeling bad because like the other day I was thinking of Space Jam. I thought I believe I could fly.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I'm like, you really fucked up. Like,
Graduations and shit.
damn, but that's a literal inspirational song, fool. Like, you listen to that, you really get motivated. You could do something.
From a wild nigga.
You really can't listen to that shit no more. Like,
Motivation
that shit-
from a wild nigga.
Like, you can't even sing it on some playful shit. Like, you really like, damn, that was a really inspirational song. It's crazy. There's other songs too.
I mean, good ruling,
I
man.
wanted to listen to when a woman's fed up. I was like, oh, this bum ass nigga. I don't even know why.
Hey, that's another thing niggas said. Niggas said they'd take the motherfucking microphone from Usher and be like, hey, did you know R. Kelly was a nasty nigga when y'all made Same Girl? Like, hey, I ruin all that shit he get to singing to my girl.
Kill the vibe for everybody.
Yeah, we
Now,
fucking
like,
it up for
ooh.
everybody. I ain't gonna be the only nigga mad. I ain't gonna be the only nigga mad at here.
That's crazy.
Niggas is just saying.
I'm saying though, I would have let her. You know what I'm saying? If I was there,
If I
the
was
serenade
there,
is cool. All the grabbing and the waves,
turn it
the
around. and-
geeking and shit. Like,
Man.
they be like, relax, though. Like, hey, crazy. I ain't gonna lie though. If I'm at a Lotto concert, she showed me the same love. Hey, PP, what up? It's like, nah.
Let's
it's
see.
It's like,
I agree, but
Let's get these last
like
joints.
Meg Thee Stallion put you on stage.
I'm, bruh.
Bro, like,
I'm
folded.
going on
You're
stage for
folded.
sure,
Nah.
but I'm not going to be up there like, oh shit, oh. Like I ain't
I
gonna
might
do
do
all
a
that.
couple of all shits. I might do a couple of all shits. I'm not
Like, damn. Like, you gonna be a couple.
Niggas ain't gonna believe
You
it.
gonna geek a little bit.
Man,
I feel like I'm gonna keep my geek up here though. Like,
Maybe. And you're mad?
yeah.
Maybe.
I can't be up here looking crazy.
I
Dog.
look crazy.
Because soon you do some goofy shit, they're gonna shoot you off.
And they gonna get you the fuck out of
get you
here.
out.
Exactly.
Boy, I'd have been shoot off like a I'd have tripped and fell. My head would have went between her ass cheeks. Boy. Security nigga would have whooped my ass in that joint.
Security would whoop your ass.
Hell yeah. I'd have earned every bit of that ass whooping. I'd have earned every bit of that ass whooping too. I'm telling you.
Man.
I'd have tripped and fell and tried.
Look,
Use her ass as a pillow.
Please don't be like, bro.
I do know how to whisper my number in her ear. I hope she remembers this one. I hope she remembers this motherfucker. Hey, follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I was just whispering that in her ear the whole time.
Slip her my business card.
I know you trying to rap and all, but hey,
I don't know.
what you doing after this though? You can get your shit off, but what you doing after this? I'm gonna be talking to her the whole time. Fuck
I
that.
never tried it.
Yeah. Trying to go to Waffle House. What's up? On me, baby. You can get the cheese.
It said Waffle House.
You can get the cheese on the eggs.
You gonna feed her? See, that's where you fucking.
Boy, I feed it.
No, that might probably be the best move.
I'm
but
telling you.
I don't know.
Gotta see how down to earth you is. You want to?
It's supposed to be a Texas joint out there.
Man, look, and I'm a realistic nigga, bro. You make more money than me, nigga. You take me to Ruth's Chris. Fuck.
But they from the South, though, fool. So going to
Waffle House. Yeah.
But I feel like they probably didn't. That's like going to IHOP or something.
Yeah, but after the show, that's probably like the only
A good little move.
Two in the
I mean, that
morning.
would be dope. From all famous and shit. Somebody, let's go to IHOP real quick. That'd be fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Cool little random jump.
Got the dog. I mean, you be alright.
She
don't
don't
know,
really want to
man.
be around another nigga with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, let's move the fuck on. Hey, what the fuck?
Idiot.
That wasn't even what I was getting at. Goddamn, I wouldn't fuck up like that. Why you trying to fuck up my
You know how to
chances?
get a move. You know how to
She
get
can
a
be
move.
listening right
Oh,
now.
You know how to mood out of it. Like,
Y'all gonna love this one right here. Did y'all see the girl talking about it was a shapeshifter on the plane?
see, that motherfucker's not real. Hey. Actually, you know the funniest thing? Everybody did the same thing I would have did.
Look back. Bruh, everybody did that shit at the same
Which
time.
motherfucker? Like, what are you talking about?
She said that shit, the whole plane was like, oh,
Yeah,
what?
like, what's
Let
wrong?
me see
Like,
what you talking about. So look, if y'all don't know, it's a video going around. White lady get up on the plane and shit. She on her final destination shit.
Little
Like,
Britney Spears, younger looking. Joe.
yeah,
She
like
look
let me
younger.
off this motherfucker. That motherfucker back there is not real. Pointing at the motherfucker, pointing him out type shit.
That motherfucker's not real.
She was trying to get the fuck off that plane, bro. Like
Like,
she
you guys
was.
said it. You guys gonna say it. And I'm like, okay.
What's funny is she ain't even same lit. She wasn't slurring her words or nothing. She was coherent than a motherfucker. She was just like, I'm not sitting right there type shit. So boom. I don't know what came of it. I don't know if she got off the
Yeah,
plane.
I'm about to say they didn't do no background on who the person was.
The only follow-up I seen, and I don't know if this is a real motherfucker that was on the plane or not, but some white dude on TikTok spliced the video, and he was like, oh, I was on the plane, and this lady didn't seem like she was going crazy or anything, and then he was like, he almost had me the whole fucking video. He was breaking down what happened and shit. He was like, I heard a commotion and I looked back, but it seemed like the guy wasn't even talking to her. Like she was having a full blown conversation with him, man. Motherfucker, he wasn't saying nothing type shit. Then she went on the whole tirade type shit, and then this way I was like, nigga, you lying like shit. He was like, and then I looked back at the guy in the hoodie, and he winked at me. But it wasn't a regular wink. Like when you wink like this, it was sideways. When you wink on some alien shit. And that's when I was like, all right, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Why would I? Come on now. Thoughts? Y'all think it was the shapeshifter? Or
I don't
just
know.
a
I've
crazy?
had my experience with crazy white women on planes.
That's what I'm saying, fool. Like,
They always tripping on it.
I know people love their conspiracy theories, but we always got to take into account
People be tripping.
people be tripping.
Well, what made her say this motherfucker ain't right?
probably wasn't talking to her ass. Maybe that dude was on the plane. And yeah, she was trying to have a full-blown conversation with a nigga that don't fucking know you.
Maybe it's the X-Men. This person's just trying to get to another city. You could have left him alone. I don't know.
Maybe I had my AirPods in and she took it. I don't know. Maybe she was lit. I don't fucking know, fool.
Maybe it was a shape.
Maybe it was just a bad day. Maybe it was a fucking alien. But it's a lot of shit we gotta check off the list before we get to
jump straight
alien.
to
They don't
alien.
believe white women.
Cause nobody seemed to like look back like, oh my fucking God, what is that? Like
Everybody look back.
Yeah.
Like,
what the fuck is she talking about? Who?
I'm pretty sure the people in the room in front of him would have been like they didn't even
Yeah.
flinch. Like, so, you know.
If you that dude, how are you feeling in that moment, bro? I tried to think about this earlier, and I don't know.
Listen,
Like,
bro, you were black, bro. You never sat next to like a white girl who acted all uncomfortable next to you. That shit literally happened my last flight coming back from Atlanta.
That's extreme, though, right
Definitely extreme, but that my last flight, bro. I told you, I'm at the window seat, shorty right here. She got her legs all like, not trying to touch a nigga and shit. Like, I'm not even, no interaction with shorty. I ain't even looked at her or nothing and shit. She all like, as soon as she noticed I'm black, she got shit next to me and shit. So I'm like, that shit has always been a thing.
But if she get up and get to yelling, no, he's not
He's
real.
not real.
His eyes blink sideways.
I'm black as shit out. It's racist.
She racist.
I wouldn't even say nothing.
I'm suing the airline.
I would be sitting
My
there
man
shocked.
James
fool.
Moran, you know what I'm saying? He had his hood on. He was tired off work. He rubbed his ass and this bitch lost her mind.
I'd just be sitting there like, Mo, is this happening? I'd look back with everybody else like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Me? I ain't real.
I swear to God, I think I'm real.
Right. Pencil and stuff. I'm here, right?
If I wasn't real, I damn sure wouldn't be on this sardine can with you motherfuckers.
Bruh.
What the fuck is she
Making
talking
people's
about?
lives hard and shit.
Bruh, I'm just trying to get home.
Did she get banned from all flights or whatever?
I don't even know if they let her off. Maybe she switched seats with somebody. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I kept wondering, like, are they in the
Y'all
air?
about to say they were already in the air though, right? Or no?
Because she kept saying, stop the plane. And I was like, I don't know.
What?
That's not how this works. I don't think
Let
you
me
know
know
how
how
this
next
shit
time.
works.
It's gonna land somewhere. Fuck that. Nah, I thought that's some Malcolm X shit. Get your hand out of my pocket. Fuck this bitch trying to start. Like,
I'd have been looking at everybody on that motherfucker sideways. She get the trouble
starting
like
shit on this
that.
motherfucker. It's a distraction. What's in your purse, lady?
I need to know where they was coming from. She had some edibles before she got on that bitch. Got the tripping.
Oh, shit.
I think
Where was the
Louisiana.
flight marshal?
It ain't one of them on every plane.
Oh fuck.
Nigga woke up. What's all this yelling and shit?
A flight attendant tried to calm her down, but she just kept yelling, that motherfucker's not real. But Louisiana said next year, around this time of year, they're rolling out parental controls for social media. And that motherfucker said there's fines attached if you violate. Starting July 1st, 24, a new Louisiana law will require kids under 16 to get parental approval to access social media. You can be fined up to $2,500 for each violation.
Damn.
I'm with it.
My kids just create an IG and shit. I get fined.
I don't think teenagers should be on social media with grown motherfuckers.
I agree.
I think there should be some type of separation.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Violators will be
I
punished.
don't know if I'm cool with it being like state mandated like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of extra.
But I was about to say, all right, let me put an if on it. If it was to slow down like all the creep shit that goes on social media, like fucking
Yeah, I think that
young
should be
women
a separate
getting
app. But see, even the
Yeah.
problem with that is how do you stop people from making fake accounts?
Exactly,
But even
that's
that,
true.
you would know they're weirdo. You would know off the rip.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to even over there. Like,
I mean, we shall see. These things gotta fucking start somewhere, I guess. I'm still waiting on California reparations and shit. See how that work out.
I'm working on getting a San Francisco residency.
San Francisco.
Hell yeah. I want to be one of the first niggas with a check.
I ain't waiting until this shit come east.
Shit.
I think that's all we got this week, y'all. You see anything we skipped?
I definitely think I can score 15 in the game, by the way.
I think the Migos should at least be top 5
Oh,
rappers
yeah.
of all time.
Niggas at work was looking at me crazy when I said I could drop 15 in the game. They don't know I actually hoop though.
He is bluffing, y'all. He probably get like 3.
Shit, me on the off day, man.
It depends who we playing though.
Mad as shit.
It depends on who we play. Even if we playing a good team, if they put somebody like Kyle. I can get Kyle Lowry 15
I know I can hit 5 threes.
for sure. That's what I said. That ain't even taking into account free throws and
I can hit 5 threes.
And what if I get 14?
The question was, would you take a meal or take the chance?
Yeah,
I'm taking
that.
that.
That's a
Taking the
different
meal,
question. Yeah.
Whole different question. Make it that meal right quick, but you know what I'm saying. If the option, if you just say score 15 and you get 20, I'm going for that 15 though. Yeah, for sure.
Cause like Public Enemy is cool and all, but like really, like we don't really do this.
All
like
right, so
The list,
who was it that dropped this fucking list?
Billboard's top.
Billboard's fucking dropped the list. 50 greatest rap groups of all time. We ain't gonna go through all 50 of these motherfuckers.
Do 1 through 10 real quick.
I'm gonna do it from 10 and go up.
All right.
Gotta do some scrolling. Hold on. All right, boom. Number 10, The Roots.
I agree with that. Solid list for them. Solid spot for them.
Number 9, De La Soul.
I'm a little more iffy. I was never in the De La Soul, so
Before my time.
I would slide
Stay
them
out
down
of
a little bit, but
Salt and Pepper.
definitely.
All right, that's what we doing.
I agree with that. Nigga, talking about top 10 all time groups. Yes, Salt and Pepper is top 10.
Top 3 female groups.
Oh, of course.
That's number 1 for real. Yeah, that's number 1 for real.
City girls, y'all like give us some
All right,
time.
come on.
Jesus. Oh my God. Number 7, Eric B. and Rakim.
That's not a fucking group.
Why ain't it?
It is a group.
Eric B never rapped. He was a producer.
But they are.
That's not a fucking
They're
group.
literally Eric B. and Rakim.
Produce for who? Exactly. Like, I'm only producing
This
his
is
shit.
bullshit.
I would slide them
What's
down
the
the
difference?
list, but you would consider it.
Is Run DMC not a group?
That's a group. All of them rap.
they on the
Well,
list.
not
They Jam Master Jay
Jam
did
Master
not,
Jay
and he was part of the group.
But you got 2 rappers, but still.
It's bullshit, bro.
I mean, if you want to make that distinction, then we can do is duo a group?
This duo group, man, it is.
Damn. You
But-
fucking the game up here. All right.
Eric B. and
who else?
Rakim deserves to be top 10.
Think so? All right.
Yeah.
It's some people you can slide them down for, but
I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of this top 10 is just straight legacy shit. Like, it wouldn't be no rap groups if it wasn't for these people.
Yeah,
so we
for
put
sure. I mean, and they were literally pioneers or legends
of
in the
rap
game.
type shit. Yeah. Number 6, Public Enemy. Like,
Get the fuck
tripping.
out of here.
He's insane.
what's wrong with you?
He's tripping.
Flavor Flav, we really gonna do this.
Flavor Flav was the hype man. Nigga,
Fight
you
the
tripping.
power. Fight the
Flavor
power
Flav.
alone puts them in the top
Bruh,
10.
you're tripping, fool.
Yeah,
And especially if we doing the sliders and Impact. Impact is way past with the
Okay,
sliders
Impact
and this
I'll
type
give
shit.
you. But Flavor Flav, though,
Bruh,
really.
it's 4 other niggas in this picture. You talk about Flavor Flav.
Right. That's fucking crazy.
Number 5, Run DMC. Say Something.
Okay, that's cool.
All right,
Cool,
done.
Randy, I fuck with him.
Nigga, I'm wearing Adidas sweats right now. What you talking about?
I'm cool with that.
Number 4, Tribe Called Quest. Say Something.
Yeah, they ain't
I fuck
there.
with the Tribe Called Quest. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to y'all.
Number 3, NWA.
All right. All right. I like him.
You wasn't saying this the other day. Bro.
Yeah, I was cool with it. I was cool with the De La
I ain't gonna
Soul.
bust you out today.
Number 2, Wu-Tang. Say Something.
You can't say shit.
I love Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang for the kids.
And number 1.
Number 1, Outkast. I fucking dig.
Okay, I guess Outkast.
Okay.
But I
Now,
think
let me tell
Migos.
y'all how he full of shit. He about to tell y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He about
I
to
think
tell you.
Migos, y'all, like, is top 2, if not 1. Like, I would have moved, yeah. I'm cool with Wu-Tang number
Who the
3.
fuck are you sliding? You sliding Migos over Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
You, all right,
And
let,
I'll
let,
take
let me go down the list
NWA
again.
number 4.
You putting Migos over the Roots.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You putting Migos over
You don't like good music.
Run DMC.
Crazy.
Yeah, I might have to. I might have to.
All time impact.
Oh, I might have to.
You're
They
insane.
sell a lot too.
You're
I don't
fucking
know. I
insane.
might
They
have
stream a lot, nigga. I told you it's a difference the other day.
I broke down to him the difference of that shit. He
Bruh.
still keeps saying that.
Let me break this shit down to the music fans if y'all don't understand this shit,
right,
bro.
go ahead. Yep.
Before Apple Music, Beats by whatever you want to call the streaming revolution and shit, when you actually had to buy music, that's one in one type shit. You buy one album, you get one album. That's a fucking album
That's
sale.
one album sale.
With this streaming
And
shit,
you had to pay $10 for that one album.
one album sale.
Or more.
Motherfucking singles was probably $1, but niggas wasn't getting
You
singles.
went buy
And then it was fucking albums.
You go buy the whole album, $10,
Yeah.
$12, whatever.
That's a physical album sale. That's how we counting this shit. When niggas say I sold 1 million in a week, that mean 1 million motherfuckers
Yeah.
got off their ass, went to the store, bought that
Or
motherfucking
somebody
CD,
bought
bro.
20, but whatever. They
Yeah.
sold 20 million copies.
Exactly.
Of that,
For however many they sold, people actually got off their ass and went to buy that
so
shit.
when somebody said they got 20 million streams,
It's completely different.
different.
You know how many fucking streams equal one album sale from back in the day? 1,500.
So imagine the numbers that they still doing.
you're not
No,
getting-
you're not doing the math
you're not
right.
doing the math right.
So when you hear 1 million, you got to divide that by 1,500.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
a lot,
the,
though.
that's not the same as
same.
selling
Like
1 million.
50,000 though.
That's
You're
not the
comparing
same as
niggas.
someone
I-
selling
No,
10
listen.
records.
You comparing niggas that's streaming 1 million to niggas that sold 1 million.
records.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
whole different.
But what I'm saying is, not a lot of them niggas sold
But you grew up in that
million,
era.
though.
You grew up in that era. So that's like saying, okay, when 50 Cent, when Give Us That Giant came out, you saying that's equivalent to the Migos dropping, say, what's one of the newest joints they just dropped?
Culture 3 was
Culture,
probably
boom. You saying them streams is similar
Nah.
to, like, you remember that?
Because he sold
remember
that high ass number.
You
though.
remember he had to go out there and really grind and sell that
Sold
shit like it
the
was
high
worth.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
that's a
so what's-
whole different thing.
I don't get
fool.
what your argument is, fool. Like, maybe I give De La Soul.
Wow, dude.
But it's like I said,
Salt and pepper
that-
gotta step down.
You're tripping, fool.
Come on.
Because we can't take the female rap group out the top 10.
Nah,
fool.
Salt-
Why
Salt and
can't
Pepper-
you?
That's a pioneering female rap group. What do you mean?
You putting Migos over Salt and Pepper? Let's just address that. You putting the Migos over Salt and Pepper?
I may put them over him, but I ain't taking them out the top
fuck
10.
No, bro. Cultural impact, no. Even content wise, no.
It's because I'm.
The Crank 5 Generation, the Migos, that's it.
Yeah, but they got a whole album that I listen to. Salt and Pepper, I'm listening to.
I mean, cause
So-
that's only because you're.
Yes, I'm not the
guy,
demographic.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You're
right,
not gonna just
but
bump Salt and Pepper.
yeah, I don't know Salt and Pepper discography
That's
like
how
that.
honest and
but-
shit. I ain't gonna bump Salt and Pepper,
Yeah.
but that don't mean they worse than the Migos. Nigga, they ain't never listened to no Migos. Or they do. They like,
I ain't putting Migos over Eric B. and Rakim. You
It's not a fucking.
not putting them over Public Enemy. Not putting them over Run DMC. I'm not putting them over Tribe.
I'll put them
Damn
over
sure
Tribe.
not putting them over NW.
How you putting them over a Tribe Called Quest?
You putting them niggas over Q-Tip, Busta Rhymes.
Nah, you can't
Bro, he
count
was
Busta.
part of- he was
You cannot. No, hell no. It was Phife Dawg and Q-Tip. Do not
You
do that.
putting Migos over Fight Dog and Q-Tip.
I love them to death. Don't get me wrong.
You serious?
But yeah,
You crazy.
Migos got to be top 2, bro. Like, yeah. And they might not.
Putting
be top
that mean you putting them before NWA.
Yeah.
I should smack you, nigga.
I mean,
NWA.
hey, they did a lot, and
But then you putting them before the Wu-Tang though.
I'm
Fuck you putting them before the Wu.
Get this nigga out of here,
I love the.
You might listen, bro. We might gotta get new co-host, bro.
Migos,
Your
like-
music takes
The only one that Ja like I can't really put him over is Ja like Outkast. I gotta give it to Outkast. That's just, I don't know.
You never got a solo Andre 3000 album, but you can't put him over.
They definitely a top 15, top 20 rap group all time. Cool.
I may even
These
agree with you that
legends
they're top
insane,
10. It's probably one group I could probably say that I would take out to put Migos in type shit in that top 10. Probably De La Soul, but that's because I'm not.
I'm not De La Soul
I'm not as
person.
well versed in
See, I
De
wouldn't,
La
no
Soul.
offense to them too. I wouldn't put Migos in. It's somebody. Go back now. Do the top 15. Do the next 5.
No, they had
Because
like
this
G on it.
like G or somebody else I would slide in.
3 6
before them.
Mafia.
3 6 is right
Yeah,
there.
I'm
You
glad
know
you
what I'm saying?
said that.
I don't like. They don't have Crime Mob in the top 50 at all. I think that's crazy. Crime Mob got to be in the top 50.
Migos was 11, so they was right outside the top 10.
That's
Who,
kind of
so Migos at 11. Who else? 12.
Goddamn, I ain't scroll down. Hold on.
all I'm saying.
You crazy, bro.
Saying some
Big
bullshit.
Ja, like the greatest rap group of all
Oh shit! What?
It might be Outkast. It might be Outkast, but that's
But you said the greatest rap group.
yeah. It's only,
Putting them ahead of 3 6 Mafia.
yeah.
What? Crazy.
The 3 6 is great though. I think 3 6 should be in my top 10.
I said they might be the ones I slide.
They might be in the top 10.
3
Who
6 won an Oscar.
Who else?
I'm trying to get the
Terrence
shots.
Howard really won that Oscar. If you would,
They wrote the fucking song.
But
nigga.
Terrence Howard definitely gave that some feeling.
The fucking Oscar was for best song, nigga. What are you talking about?
God, he rapped that joint.
Shut your ass
It
up.
was hot out here.
Grandmaster Flash. I mean,
Get the fuck
nah,
out of here.
they deserve to be.
They deserve to be in there,
'cause,
but nah, I don't know if they really deserve to be that.
I ain't as well versed, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
not
say.
our era. We're not from New York. So.
Fucking crazy.
But the other one was what? Naughty by Nature, motherfucking.
Here we go.
Naughty by Nature is classic.
You know,
All right, man.
Anyway,
What's your criteria?
Trench is
would
my
be the
man.
question.
I fuck with
Fuji's, you don't
Fuji
know.
should be in top 10 for me, bro.
Fuji's top 10 for me. But
Mob,
not over the Migos.
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep should be top 10.
Nah, I'm not taking it. Nope.
Wearing that.
We gotta wrap up. We might have finished this on next week.
It's cool,
We
man.
can get to the rest of the
Well,
finish.
yeah, we gonna get to
crazy.
the higher on the list because you
It's fucking crazy.
you're
Yo, you're
overrating
bad.
the
Give me your
Migos a little
estimate.
bit. I would put them top 10, but not top 2 like you
Music
saying.
opinions in question, fool. Just, you didn't know that.
But I mean, that's all we got for y'all this week. Y'all can agree or disagree. Great episode.
We'll get the rest of that list. This nigga's tripping.
Yeah. Episode 171, man. It's the Good Guys Podcast.
We out there, big.
Yeah.